Okay, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This will be a air signs reading for my Geminis, Libras, and Aquariuses. I titled y'all reading rush hour. Some of y'all could be rushing to do something, I don't know. Or you could literally not do something because of rush hour. So I don't know. Let me see. Okay, Gemini, y'all coming in first at 1 minute and 47 seconds. I wanted to say 45. Somebody could be 45 years old. Y'all could be dealing with somebody older. Somebody that's in their 40s. Okay, what's coming out for Gemini? Why I'm hearing Gemini? What the fuck? I'm hearing Gemini in my head, so... Ooh. Okay, what's that? See? Hold on, y'all. I'm dropping cards. All right. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that's older, like an older man. They could literally be in their 40s. If you're a woman, you could be dealing with a male that's older. They could be in their 40s, they could be in their 50s, but this is like an older man. You could be dealing with them because of the sex. But some of y'all, this man don't have no kids. And this could be another reason why you're dealing with them. And if they do have kids, their kids is grown. So, and they may have like one child. This could be somebody that was married before, now they divorced. Or they've never been married and they got one kid that's grown as hell. And they like, you know, they free and clear to deal with, you know, whoever they want. They single. They walked away from a marriage or a relationship. So if they telling you they completely single, they are single. But I don't think that this is going to be a situation that's long term for you. Because this person ain't looking for nothing serious. This somebody that's still, you know, trying to explore their options. Even if they are older. Even if they are in their 40s or their 50s or something like that. Or just older. This is like a man that's still trying to explore his options. He's still trying to play. He still want to do him. Hell no. They work from over there. Okay, this is a man that's still trying to play. They still trying to do them. They'll tell you that they're going to cut other women off for you, but they not going to do it. So for my Gemini women, this is a man that's manipulating y'all. Especially if he older. He looking at you as if you'll be easy to manipulate or you'll be easy to get over on because you younger than him. He can tell you that he ain't dealing with nobody else. He can tell you that, you know, he just focusing on work or he just doing this or he lying. This one of them men is a charmer. He good at making people think that he doing the right thing in life. He good at making people think that he ain't chasing other women. He ain't dealing with a lot of women. But this could be a player behind closed doors. Maybe he cutting a lot of his women off because he really do want to find something for himself. He really do want to settle down one day. But he don't see this being long term. He don't see this as something that's serious for him. Something that he can take serious. His goal is to get sex and maybe control you a little bit. Maybe be possessive over you. Make you cut off all your men for him. But he don't want nothing serious with you. He gonna have sex with you and still leave eventually, because he feel like in his mind you're not the one for him. In his mind, he didn't find love with you, and he is searching for the one. And this is one of them men that he know quick. You know how they say men know immediately if they want to be with a woman long term or not? This is one of them men that's like that. He immediately know, like, I don't want to be here long term. He immediately tell himself, like, nope, this ain't gonna be long term for me. It's gonna be good sex, but that's it. This is one of them men. He very decisive, but he'll make it seem like he's not. To you, he'll tell you something different, but that's because he want to have control over the situation. He want to stay single until he find the one. Yeah, he want to stay single until he find the one. Some of y'all, he may have already told you that, but you could have thought that he was coming around. It's like, well, we have such great sex, so that means eventually he gonna want to settle down with me. You know, he gonna want me because the sex is great. Don't go based off sex for my Gemini women, because this is one of the men that will disappoint you. Sex is just sex to him. And to be honest, sex is just sex to a lot of men. But this is one of them men that's really about that shit. Like, he really about that, hey, it was just some great sex. You know, I'm glad that we had the chance to do it. Maybe we'll do it again one day. But for now, I'm going to head out. I'm going to be off because I got to go see if I can, you know, find my wife. And it's like, bitch, find your wife. Me and you done slept together 1,000,000 times. So this is something like that. Somebody, and I'm not laughing because it's funny and I'm laughing at your situation. It's just, their attitude is like, bitch, you don't know if you want to laugh or knock them upside their head. Because it's like, you done wasted my goddamn time. That's what they doing. They wasting your time. And this is an older man for a lot of y'all. They could be a air sign man. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius man. They could be an Aries. They could be a Gemini man like yourself. For some of y'all, they could be a Capricorn man. So, if you're dealing with any one of them signs, you may want to cut your losses with that one. Because it ain't that they hiding their intentions from you, but they not necessarily making it clear that they not staying long term. It's like, yeah, they'll tell you that they want to stay single for now, but them putting emphasis on for now is the problem, because y'all are assuming that, okay, he's saying for now, so that means we got to chill a little bit more and then he'll commit to me. But he's saying not at all. But he not gonna emphasize that though, the fact that he's saying not at all. So he playing with your time. That's what he doing. So yeah, this is why they say don't date nobody that's like older or your daddy age, or if you know it's a man around your father age. Don't be dating people of them age ranges if you on the younger side, because it's like, sometimes men see you as babies, and they like to get over on women that they view as young and dumb. And not to call y'all dumb, but it's like older men like to manipulate women that they view as vulnerable. And that's why it's best to, I ain't gonna say you gotta stick with people that's in your age range, because you can date older men. Every older man out here ain't like that. You can date older men. There's older men in this world that really do have kind hearts, and they really do just want to find something good for themselves. And if they find it, and if they happen to find that love within a younger woman, you know, that's great. It is what it is. But, you know, unfortunately, y'all done ran into a situation where you're dealing with a man that his intentions are different. He's not that man that's attached to you because he's looking for love. He's that type of man that's attached to you because he feels he can manipulate you. He feels he can keep you waiting and keep telling you that, you know, I don't want to be in a relationship right now, but maybe one day. And it's like, you gonna keep sitting around waiting for that one day, and that one day is never gonna come because he never gonna give you the love that you're looking for. He never gonna take it serious. So that's the problem. That's where the issue lies. And it's like, if you stick around and keep dealing with this man, you're gonna be wasting majority of your time fucking with them. They gonna keep you on a leash. That's what this is. Hi y'all. My bad. You said I hope you hope I become the biggest YouTuber. Well, thank you, Nathan. I appreciate that love. I heart back, y'all. What's up, Junior? Hey. Hi, Nathan. 666 or 999. Pick one. I'm gonna go with 999. Why? Why you want me to pick one? Which one you pick? Which one everybody in the chat pick? Y'all pick 666. I don't think nobody gonna pick 666. I think everybody gonna pick 999. But you might want to pick 666 and go look up the angel number and see what the fuck it means. Because it might not be a bad omen for you. So go Google it. But yeah, I don't know. I'm going to go with the one on the right. Lan. Hi, Lan. You said you staying here until you go to bed? Well, I appreciate that. Thank you for watching until you go to sleep. You're going to get a good message today, hopefully. Hi, Connor. Welcome in. You are beautiful today. Hi, Nadia. Oh, Nada. I'm sorry, not Nadia. Thank you. Thank you, gorgeous. Hi, Billy. What's up? What's going on with you? The warrior just came again. Came back to the channel again. You revisiting the channel? That's what you saying? I'm gonna take it as that. What's up? Welcome in. Hi, everybody. Y'all ain't gotta be scared to speak. I speak back. If I ain't spoke yet, I ain't looked at your comment. I'm sorry. I probably was looking down. I be reading cards when I be looking down, y'all. Don't take it personal. Monica voice. Okay. But yeah, let's see. Oh, okay. So for my Gemini women, y'all may feel like you going through this because it's your karma. A lot of y'all may feel like you don't want to hear it, but it's like this may just be my karma. I'm dealing with this person and they doing me in, but maybe I'm going through this because I was doing the same thing to others. We got cheating, we got deception, we got signs, we got evidence, we got red flags, and we got hater. So y'all could feel like maybe you was... Okay, for my Gemini women, you could feel like you're receiving karma because maybe when you saw other people going through situations like this, or when other people were in these type of positions, you laughed at them, you pointed fingers at them, you judged them, and you said what you wouldn't do, what you wouldn't go through, what you wouldn't be in, what you'll never be a part of, what no man will ever put you through. And now you experiencing everything that you said you couldn't do or you couldn't go through, or it'll never be me. Now you going through everything that you, you said that you wouldn't go through. Everything that you called other people dumb for experiencing. Now you experiencing those same type of situations. And it's like, now it's like, well, damn, am I dumb? Because I made fun of everybody else that was going through this. A lot of y'all, some of y'all could have even played a part in, relationships ending for other people, because it's like you could have been the person that was on the receiving end of that. We got cheating, red flags. You could have been that person that was always on the side. And it's like you could have been that if only she knew type of woman. I'm looking at the other woman laughing, pointing fingers at her, calling her stupid as fuck. If only she knew. And it's like now you in these type of situations and it don't feel so great. So it's like, am I receiving my karma for being a part of this? Am I receiving my karma for being the woman that was on the flip side, for always being the, the woman that was on the side? I ain't gonna stunt, y'all. Yes. Yes. I hate to say it like that, but yes, because justice in reverse is out here, which means that, you brought this shit on yourself, okay? If you was that woman that was always like, I don't give a fuck about these men, I don't give a fuck about they girls either. If they approach me, I'ma fuck with them. And you know they got a woman and you just like to be on the side. God kicking your ass for that. Because it's like you were the cause of other women's pain. And you didn't think that you was going to get that on the receiving end. You see, everything that you do to other people, it comes back on to you. That's why I sit on this channel and preach so hard about karma, because karma is a real thing. Everything that you put the next person through, get ready, because you're going to experience it too. It don't matter if it come a year later. It don't matter if it come 2 months later. It don't matter if it come 5 to 10 years later. You're going to get your karma. Karma going to hit. You can't escape it. You can't run from it. It could be 20 years and you could think you safe. And that shit gonna hit real hard, because you're gonna be in a situation that's gonna hurt and cut real deep, and you're gonna think back to yourself like, is this the cause and effect of everything that I did, or the roles that I played in, bringing other people down, in destroying other women instead of loving and uplifting other women? Is this my karma? Yes, this is your karma. Because when you had a chance, when you had a choice to choose to be a good person and to stay on the flip side and be like, I'm not going to judge that woman. I'm not going to be the person that tears that woman down. I'm going to uplift that woman. You chose to say, you know, that's on her. She dumb. She don't know no better. But you ain't understand that those men that you was laughing over, those men didn't respect you. Those men didn't love you. Those men still left you hanging. Those men still left and went right back to them women that you was laughing about. Could never be you. But you're right. It could never be you because he wasn't going to choose you. These men went right back to these relationships that they was in, and it's kind of like you knew in the beginning that you shouldn't have played a part in something, and it's like now something has backfired on you. And it hurts. But you're going to experience this until you learn your lesson. This is why you always choose the right road in life, because when you go down that wrong road, shit falls apart. Shit falls apart. Relationships fall apart. Sometimes your finances fall apart. Sometimes everything else in your life falls apart. You never know how your karma going to return to you. But it's going to return. Don't ever think you can skip it. That's why I always say, you know, if you can, try to live in the best way and be the best person that you can be in this world. Like, it ain't to say that you got to be perfect, because ain't nobody in this world perfect. Everybody got their flaws. Everybody's sin in some type of way. It ain't no way in this world you can be perfect at all. None. No matter how much you want to be perfect, you can't be. Nobody can. Shit. So it's like, you got to understand, I gotta try to be a better person. If I try to be a better person, my blessings gonna come in. I'm not gonna be attacked. And it ain't like people attacking you in this physical world. It's the spiritual world attacking you, and that's worse. Being attacked by something you can't see is worse. Being attacked in the spiritual world is worse. Being judged, when your judgment day comes in the spiritual world, that shit is worse. When they tell you that your time is up and you in that line and you thinking you being called up for a blessing, but you being called up for a curse that you done placed upon yourself, that's worse. Imagine being in line thinking you about to get some shit, you about to win some shit, and they be like, Oh, hold on, bitch. You was on the list to go to jail. We finna lock your ass up. You like, huh? What? Bitch, what? Huh? Yeah. No. I'm telling you, you better move right in life. And that's a sign for y'all too. If you gotta go to court, you may not want to show up that day. Dead ass. If you gotta go to court, you may not want to show up that day, because you may think you're gonna walk home and they gonna let you go. I'm gonna just flash a little titty. I'm gonna just, you know, flirt with the judge. Y'all ain't gonna flash no titty, but I'm gonna flirt with the judge. I'm gonna get out of this situation. The judge gonna lock your ass up that day. So don't go to court. And I ain't trying to be funny with you. I'm just trying to let you know, justice in reverse, something ain't gonna go in your favor. This could be a court situation. If you know you got a warrant or a ticket or anything you dealing with, they gonna lock your ass up. Or they gonna give you more tickets, or they gonna do something that's gonna feel so unfair to you. So the way to get out of it, the way to avoid it, is to not go. Handle that shit when you can pay that shit. Handle that shit when you got the money to get out of that shit. Or when you got a lawyer that can fight your case for you. But do not show up to that motherfucker empty-handed and thinking that some clothes, if you wear a nice little outfit, is going to get you out of something. It's not. If you a man and you going through some shit like that, that judge may be a woman, but she don't like your kind. So don't go up in that court with your dick print showing. If you a female, don't go up in that court with your ass cheeks hanging out, because they don't give a fuck about you and what you look like. They gonna lock your ass up. Dead ass. Like, There's a lot of warnings coming out for y'all. This is what this is, like a whole lot of warnings. Rush hour. Don't show up to somewhere with excuses either. If you showing up somewhere with excuses, don't. Just go back home. If you showing up to work with excuses, leave. Go back home. Do not go to work that day. If you was late, it's a reason why you was late. There's God sitting you down for a reason. Do not fight him on that. Take your ass home. If you was late for a reason. Oh well. You know. Now if you on your last, leg at your job, I would say to try to get to work, but you got to understand that your life is more important than anything. And you don't rush nowhere to try to get nowhere. You don't rush to try to get anywhere. Because if anything was to happen to you, that job gonna replace you tomorrow. Well, don't lose your life over no job. Do not. Don't lose your life rushing to no fucking job. Take your ass home. If you know you're gonna be late, don't show. If this is anything, if this court, take your ass back home. Because they ain't fucking with it anyway. They don't want to hear the excuses. If it's an interview you going to, take your ass back home. The job is going to be shitty anyway. We got red flags, hidden things. Take your ass back home. The job is going to be shitty anyway. Y'all could also be arguing with somebody because you want them to tell their girl about you, tell your woman about me. Or if you into the same sex, yeah, well, yeah, some of y'all could be into the same sex, some of y'all could be into men, and it's like you want whoever you dealing with to tell their partner about you. Tell her about me. Tell her that I exist. You know you still dealing with me. You might as well just come clean and confess. Okay? And this person is saying, it got to be the right time. I got to tell her at the right time. I can't confess right now. So this person not going to protect you. They're going to run right back to whoever they dealing with. So this is somebody that's playing with y'all. They telling you to hold out, to wait. Y'all could be trying to get a room with this person, a hotel room or something like that. But they could be telling you to pay for it. And you and your feelings about that. Whoever this is, they using y'all. This somebody is manipulating you. Especially if they older than you. That's what they doing. They manipulating you. Won't you book the room and they'll tell you to pay for it. Maybe they'll tell you they're gonna give you your money back and they never will. Or they ain't gonna give you shit back. They just, hey, just book the room and we can chill. We can do this, we can do that. They not gonna do that. Somebody gonna stand y'all up. They gonna leave y'all hanging. This is like somebody asking you to get a hotel room and then it's confirming that you got it. You booked the room. They like, yeah. You like, yeah. As soon as you book that room, they ain't gonna show up. On purpose. They gonna go right back to whoever they was with. So somebody is playing y'all on purpose. It's a scheme. It's a setup. They not gonna tell somebody about you because they plan on playing you. Somebody was trying to get money from you. They was trying to use y'all. We gotta make it rain. For my Gemini women, new viewer, hi Soul every time. I like that name. That's a pretty pink picture. Hi Ashley. Preach. Preach. What's up, Empress Jules? Yeah, y'all get away from him, whoever this is. Get away from him. If you into women, get away from her. Because this is somebody that's, you know, yeah, they dating somebody else. They dating somebody else. They with somebody else. They betraying somebody else. A lot of y'all, for a lot of y'all, they was betraying you. They was trying to confuse you and make you think that they was getting ready to hurt somebody that you wanted them to hurt. So this like a man that was playing a game with you from the start. He could have knew that you was jealous of somebody that he wanted to be with or somebody that he was with or liked. And this man had a plan to get over on you from the start. I'ma steal the Gemini money. I'ma stand their ass up. I'ma have them crying. I'ma show them what being jealous is all about. I'ma show them what being jealous gets you. You think I'm finna betray her, but I'm finna betray you. Somebody is doing like a little plot twist on you. It's a 360. Somebody is switching up. They choosing a woman that they feel love theyself. They choosing a woman that they feel would never, you know, settle for being second. She would never settle for being second. She would never settle for playing games with me. They choosing a woman that they feel ain't choosing them because they stubborn. But they love her because they feel like she is stubborn. I love her because I feel like she is so protective of herself and her own heart. And I never step on her for that. I never hurt her for that. Somebody gonna play you. And their goal is to make you suffer. Their goal is to make you cry. To make you feel depressed. To have you in the corner somewhere shaking, balled up, feeling rejected. Because they feel like they trying to grow up for somebody else. They trying to get shit back together for somebody else. We got look within. Whoever this is, they trying to grow up for another person. We got honesty, inner knowing, self-awareness. And they thinking about that person. They looking at their pictures. We got guidance. They could be watching them on social media. Yeah, they stalking a person on social media. We got desire. And they feel like, ooh, this seemed like a different person than the older person y'all was dealing with. Whoever this is, they ruthless. See, this person ain't, I don't know what to call it. It's like a tiger sneaking up on you or something. You don't know that a motherfucking tiger or a lion sneaking up on you to bite you in the ass and take you out. But this one of them sneaky motherfuckers, like, you would think that they finna side with you on some shit. You would think that they finna kick it with you. You would think that they finna give you what you want. And whoever this is, their whole entire plan is to snake you out. Their whole entire plan is to damn near take you out for trying to take somebody out that they love. You fucking with her, so I'm finna fuck with you in the worst way. So this a man that's feeling like he gonna get revenge on you for trying to get revenge on somebody that he love. You jealous of her, so I'm finna get at you. And then this card say desperate. It says desperate, life in flames, breaking point. We got distance, ignoring. Whoever this is, they could be giving you the cold shoulder. They could be ignoring you. You could have thought that them and a person was broken up. It's like, oh, they broke up, so they ain't gonna ignore me now. But whoever this is, they gonna keep ignoring y'all. And it's because they feel like you being desperate at this point. Why they feel like that? Why this person feel like that? They feel like you know who they with. You know who they with, and even if they don't break with this person, they feel like this person gonna always be with them. This always gonna be the person that I'm with. I don't care if we apart. I don't care if we together. I don't care what's going on. She always gonna be my woman. I'm always gonna be for her. So somebody feel like they have already chosen who they want to be with. They trying to get somebody else's forgiveness. And they feel like you keep texting them knowing that they trying to talk to somebody else or knowing that they with somebody else. A lot of y'all, they gonna block you, or they could already have you blocked. When she mad, I'm mad. And now I'm mad. Now I'm really fucking mad. Somebody feel like they angry. They don't care how much they get into it with somebody. They don't care how unbalanced things may seem to others. This person feel like no matter what happens, I'm going to always choose her. I'm going to always fight for her. I'm going to always go after her. We got heart repair. Love wins. Healing. Building trust. I'm going to always be there for her. And this card say save love. Yeah. They upset because they want to be with somebody else. And they feel like you being childish by reaching out to them. They thought you would get tired of them avoiding you. But they feel like you ain't tired of that. It's like, damn, she keep hitting me up. She ain't tired. So, oh. This person feel like if they used to deal with you, they'd get caught. And they don't want to get caught dealing with you. They feel like dealing with you is not important, to be honest. There's somebody that wants sex from their person. They want sex from that person. They want intimacy from that person. They want to bond with them. We got thinking of you. They want to think about them or bond with them. And they feel like, you know, dealing with the Gemini ain't that important. Trying to sneak around with them ain't that important. Because if I do that, it's over between me and this person for real. She'll never fuck with me, and I'm not going for it. Do I want to lose her over the Gemini woman? No, I don't. We got healing love, healing through love. So they feel like, no, they don't want to lose the other person over you. Because if they was to deal with you, they feel like they would get caught, and they don't want to get caught. They weighing out the pros and the cons of that. And to be honest, they already feel like it's enough cons. So it's like, nope, I'm cool. If I was to deal with, they feel like the only thing they want to do is, you know, hurt you, tear you down. And they feel like it's because you trying to do it to their girl. We got betrayal, and then we got toxic love. They feel like they don't care how toxic them and this person is towards each other. I don't like you trying to betray her. I don't like you trying to backstab her. I don't like you trying to get at me to get at her. So they could feel like, you know, a lot of y'all can know their person. You can know whoever they with. And it's like you could be trying to date this person because you know who they in a relationship with. Because you know their partner. And a lot of y'all could be dating them for money as well. Because you feel like they make good money. But they know this already. They know why you trying to deal with them. We got karmic triggers, spiritual awakening, divine protection, shadow work. This is a spiritual attack. This is like y'all trying to, this like a, okay, y'all could be a karmic. I'm not gonna lie. For my Gemini women, you could be in karmic energy. You could be operating in karmic energy. This is you trying to snatch a man away from a woman that you know. You jealous of that woman. You hate that woman. You hating on her, so you want to snatch her man. You want to snatch somebody she dealing with. But that man, he gonna protect her. It's like, he feel like your personal attack against her is an attack against him too. You attacking both of us. If you attacking her, you attacking me. This is like one of them situations where if you and this woman was to get the fighting and shit, and she start putting her hands on you, and you try to hit her back, he gonna knock your ass out too. Cause back up. Don't hit for her. Don't aim at her. Don't try her. So this is like that. You getting yourself in a situation where you're gonna be tag teamed by two people because somebody don't want you trying to play with one person that they love. You trying to play with her, so I'm about to tag team. I'm about to tag team you. I'm gonna let her get at your ass, and then I'm gonna get at your ass next. And then I'm gonna go right back to her. We got back together. I'm gonna run right back to her. We got really committed this time, and then we got deuces. Somebody know who they choosing. They know who they want to be with. They walking away. We got fed up. This somebody that wants you to know what they plan is against you. They want you to know. This ain't one of them men that's even hiding it from you. I want you to know what my plan is. I want you to know that I'm infatuated with the woman that I love. I want you to know that I'm going to stick with her no matter what. And if you try to insert yourself into my life as a third party thinking that I'm going to fuck with you, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. I got ways to distract you. I got ways to make you think that I like you. I got ways to make you think that it's going to be something sweet. This even the type of man that'll give his woman your address. You would think you giving him the address to pop up. He'd be giving that shit to her so she can pop up and whoop your ass, y'all. You better stay out of situations like this, Gemini women. Y'all gonna get yourselves hurt you know, entertaining many third-party situations. This is not the way to go in life at all. Inserting yourself into people's lives as a third party, y'all gonna get yourselves hurt. This one of them men that will set you up. You keep trying to get at my girl, bet I'm finna let her get at you. I'm gonna let her pop up and wear your ass out. We got trigger, we got lessons, we got addictions and awakening. And then once she do that, I'm gonna ride off into the sunset with her. And go make a baby with her. So, Gemini women, self-love, baby. Y'all better choose yourself. You better start embodying self-love, because you choosing situations like this ain't gonna do nothing but leave you stuck in the end. It ain't gonna leave y'all broken, because y'all ain't love this person no way. You only wanted something because somebody else had it. You only wanted somebody because you thought that person had a lot of money that you can steal from them. But in reality, they was gonna take all your shit. You was gonna try to rob a man that was gonna rob you. And he never gave you his real number. We got unknown caller, fake text, spam number. This man never gave you his real number. He played with you from the beginning because he already knew who you were. He seen you coming. And he knew exactly what his plan was. I'ma hurt you, because I know it's gonna lead me right back to where I want to be. It's gonna lead me back to home. They knew that. They was waiting on the day. They was planning for it. This could even be a man that watched tarot readings, so he was already hip. He was already warned about this. He already knew about this shit. So he already seen something coming. He knew when to do something. He knew when to prepare for something. He knew when to strike. And he knew exactly who you were connected to. We got faith, healing. He ain't done by a long shot. Whoever this is, he knew exactly who you were connected to. He could have also seen some type of picture as well that you were in with his woman. This man do his research. He also think his woman, I'm sorry to say y'all, but he think his woman look better than y'all. We got desire and we got envy. He think his woman look better than y'all. He don't like y'all personality. This man feel like y'all being, this card keep coming out. He feel like y'all being desperate because you're trying to snatch him from somebody that he trying to get back to. I want her to forgive me and you keep trying to get at me. So, yeah, we got reconciliation. I want her to forgive me. We got apology. Meeting up, talking. I want her to forgive me and you keep trying to talk to me. Okay. I'm going to get the advice for y'all Gemini women, and then I'm going to Gemini men. See if anything else coming out for y'all real quick. All right. I like that little song. Okay. Hold on. Let me switch the cards, y'all. Somebody could be watching Rush Hour 2, or y'all may come across it on your TV screen or see something with Chris Tucker in it. Maybe he's gonna come back out with a new comedy series, or he's gonna come back out with a new movie, because he's been off the scenes for a while too. Walking away from a YN because I see it ain't gonna work out in my favor. What? Y'all could be walking away from somebody that you was calling a YN. They could be younger than you. But you just feel like it's not gonna go the way that you want it to go, especially since this could be the person that I was just talking about. Remember I said y'all was dealing with somebody that was older, and y'all was dealing with somebody that could possibly be younger than you. So y'all could be dealing with more than one person. You could be dating around. You can have three different options that you're dealing with for my Gemini women. And it's like the older man. Why all of these men want to low-key use y'all for money too? Don't be careful, because all of these men want to use y'all for money, even if they got their own money. And that's the crazy thing. These men can have their own money, but they not gonna give it to you. They gonna make you think they the brokest motherfucker in the world. They ain't broke. They just don't give a fuck about you thinking they ain't. They don't give a fuck about that. They want to use you for what you got. So y'all dealing with a lot of men that, you know, see you as a come up. They see you as somebody that they can take from. This younger male could be a Scorpio, a Libra, a Aries. That's the person or a Pisces. They could be a Pisces too, or a Virgo. That's the person that could have just came out last time, who I said was with somebody else, and they know you know they person, and they gonna, you know, get at your ass for that. So you hurt her, I hurt you type vibes. They walking away from you. That was their plan anyway. This person something never started between you and another person. It was like false success. It never started. Somebody was sitting you to the side until they figured out what to do with you. So this is like you inboxing somebody or calling somebody, and they sitting you off to the side until they can figure out the best way. The best way to, I don't know, to carry out their little plot that they had towards you. Until I figure out my main scheme against the Gemini woman, let me sit her to I ain't gonna respond to that message yet. I'm not gonna respond to this. I'm not gonna respond to that. I'm gonna wait. So, but they ain't even doing that no more, because they feel like the goal was never to deal with you anyway. The goal was never to fuck with you. I was never gonna fuck with you. I just wanted to hurt your ass. I just wanted to get revenge against you for trying to get revenge against somebody that I want to be with. We got 6 of Cups. Somebody feel like they was always going to get revenge against you for trying to hurt somebody that they love. And they feel like you wrong for this, because they could also look at you as somebody. What's 6 of Cups? 6 of Cups. What's 6 of Cups for Gemini women? They feel like you got history with a woman, with the person that they love. You got history with them. And they feel like it don't matter how much you lie about it. They knew that at one point in time, you have to be close to their girlfriend or their ex or whoever they want to be with. They feel like at one point in time, you have to be close to them. Which means that you could have grew up with this person. You could have known them for a while. You could have known this person since childhood. They feel like it ain't no way that this person could be in pictures with you if they ain't know you, or there ain't no way that this person could be this or whatever. So they feel like you need to stop lying about knowing whoever this is, because they already know that you know them. They feel like something ain't making sense to them. Your lies ain't making sense to them. And they not going to sit there and stress themselves out about your lies. They don't know why you doing this to this person. They feel like it's wrong, especially if you working with somebody else. What's the Justice card in reverse? They feel like it's you and another person trying to get at their woman. We got insecure, poverty, loss of money, lack of resources. They feel like you and another person is trying to hurt their woman. And they feel like both of y'all. 5 of Pentacles. Give me something on the 5 of Pentacles. They feel like both of y'all gonna keep failing. Every time you come up against this person, they feel like you gonna fail. You gonna lose. And you gonna always be left feeling empty. And they gonna make sure of it. They want you and whoever this is that's trying to attack this person to feel insecure. They want y'all to feel bad. They want y'all to feel like y'all ain't shit. They want y'all to experience loss. They can know you and this woman. This could be you and another woman that's doing this. They can know y'all struggling. This could be a man that feel like you and another woman is struggling, or y'all don't got it like that, or they feel like you and another woman is hating on a woman for some type of reason. Yeah, they feel like y'all hating on somebody. And they was gonna come for the other person that was doing this too. The other person that was on this shit, that was lying about it, they was gonna get their ass next. For being arrogant and for feeling like they was unseen. For feeling like, oh, I don't know that you got a part in this too. They was gonna come at another person for trying to be sneaky about something. You trying to be off to the side. You trying to be off to the scenes, behind the scenes, as if I don't know you got a part in this. I'm gonna get your ass too. This a man that know everybody that's involved in a situation, and he coming for everybody that's involved in a situation. He coming for you, and he coming for the person that you was working with to go against his girl, to go against his partner. He tired of people lying and making it seem like they not watching this person. I'm tired of people lying, making it seem like they not watching her, they not watching me, when I know what they doing. I'm not crazy, I'm not stupid, and I know what the truth is. Like, come on now, I done played this game before. I done did shit like this before back in my goddamn day, or when I was doing shit. Somebody feel like they've done something before, been there, done that, seen it all. And it ain't nobody that can get over on me. They feel like they clever. I know what it is. I know how to protect her because I done seen that shit before. I know what it is. I know how to block it. Yeah, they keep coming out as a couple. We got the king and queen. They coming out as the king and queen of cups and the emperor and the empress. Literally. But the man is coming out as the emperor in reverse, because this is him saying that if I need to, I'll turn up for her. If I need to, I'll be the most ignorant ass man that you ever seen on this earth for her. So somebody feel like you'll see the worst of them for her. They ain't sparing no woman feelings. I'm not sparing. This is how they look at this. I'm not sparing no bitch feelings when it come to her. I'm with her. I choose her. If you trying to come for her, you trying to attack the both of us in my eyes. I'm not sparing your feelings. Damn. Okay, Glory. Wait a minute now. They got people backing them on this too. They got somebody backing them on this. They got other people that know about this too. They didn't got somebody else hip to what you got going on, your scheme, your plot. So they got a homeboy that know about this, a friend. This friend could be an air sign. He could have got that friend hip. An air sign man. We got the king of swords and the king of cups coming out with the queen of cups. He protecting her. And he got a friend that's stepping in, protecting both of them. He got a friend that's stepping in like, yeah, bro, you ain't stupid. Don't let no female lie to you. Don't let no bitch play you. You know what it is. You know she know your girl. Don't be on that shit. Let her ass have it. Let her ass have it. Do her dirty. Do what you need to do. Because she shouldn't be playing with you anyway. And when you get done, the motherfucker that thought they was going to escape that had something to do with that shit, do their ass dirty too. Get on both of their head. Kings protect their queen. Knock them bitches out the water. Dead ass. This is how men are sitting around talking about you right now, Gemini women. This is two men that's sitting around talking about you like, yeah, she thinks she slick. I'm gonna make her ass walk away, but I'm gonna make you walk away hurt like a motherfucker. I'm finna take everything from you. You think you getting used by the next man? You ain't seen how I move. You ain't seen how I work. I take all your money and give it to her. He got his plot already ready. It don't matter how you spend this, he gonna flip it to make sure it go in his woman favor. He gonna flip it to make sure it go in the woman that he want to be with favor. I will take your shit and give it to her. Go ahead and give me $100. Go ahead and give me $500. About to give it right to my girl. About to cash out that shit right to her. You play with me, now I'm finna play with you. Your friend, you could have a friend that was involved in this. They could have been an air sign like yourself. They could have been a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. We got the Queen of Swords in reverse coming out. Your friend could be calling you. We got Knight of Swords. Y'all fed right into his hands and exposed yourself. This man was waiting on you to expose yourself in a situation. He was waiting for the manipulation to be revealed. So he manipulated it to be revealed. He manipulated something to come out. He feel like his girl is a sweetheart. Whoever he want to be in a relationship with, she loving, she kind, she a sweetheart. And yeah, she'll stand up for herself. She'll fight for herself. She'll fight like a motherfucker. But she don't entertain everybody bullshit. She don't give a fuck about certain things or certain people, but I give a fuck about a motherfucker constantly trying to attack her and constantly trying to come for her. So I'm finna sit you down so you'll know that you can't never come this way again. I'm gonna sit your ass down and let you know that you can't be attacking people over here again. Get the fuck back. I'm gonna slap you first, and then I'm gonna make sure she slap your ass for the rest of the day. So this is what this is. A man, dead ass, y'all. Somebody gonna hurt your feelings. This is gonna end in disappointment. And he really impatient. This could be a man that's been drinking too. He really impatient. He really pissed the fuck off. He really sick of you. He miss whoever he want to be with. This man could have even told you that you got to pay him to sleep with him. You got to pay me. And if you pay me, I'm still going to give it to her. So I'm going to give the money to her. So he going to make you look like a fool, like a prostitute, y'all. You Gemini women, stop it. Stop it. Stop. Don't do this no more. Do not. Stop trying to compete with people. Stop trying to compete with people that's see, y'all going up again. Your goal is to attack his woman, but you don't even get that you attacking this person for no reason because this man don't even want you. He gonna attack you too. Because he wants you to stay away from her. He wants you to mind your business and don't bother her because she ain't bothering you. He wants you to stay in your lane and to stay away from her and him because he trying to save his relationship. He want to stay with whoever it is. He want to be with them. He trying to save his relationship, so he wants you to stay away from him. And he feel like you constantly fighting against this. And it's not going to work even if you fight against it. He feel like it's just not going to work. He's still going to walk away. He's still going to end it. And he feel like he ain't got to hide it because his person could have already known that you was on this. His person could have warned him that you was coming. His person could have known what you was about. And already got him hip to it. So you may be viewing his woman as being toxic. Oh, she toxic because she got you hipped about who I am. Why shouldn't she get him hip? Why shouldn't she get him hipped against some bullshit? Because if this woman ain't bothering you, you need to learn to stay in your lane, Gemini women. Because what's your point of trying to go after a woman that don't care about y'all? What's your point of trying to sleep with a man that, you know, don't care about you either? To get at a woman that don't care about you, that don't make no sense, y'all. You got to grow past this shit. You got to grow up. And you got to go find a relationship in a life of your own and stop watching whoever this person is. Y'all are watching somebody behind the scenes and it's like you mad at this woman. I'ma attack you because your man don't want me. You not supposed to want they man. If he's taken, honey, you need to walk away, back off. This is why you receiving karma. This is why you constantly in situations where you the third party and you getting cheated on or you getting drugged through the mud because you don't understand that as a woman, it's terrible to insert yourself into a situation as a third party. You will forever be a person's third party. You will forever be a side person. You will forever be a secret, and you will forever not get chosen. Motherfuckers will never fuck with you. And with the way that you scheming against somebody that don't even deserve it, you ought to know karma gonna tap your ass every single day of your life. You gotta stop doing shit like this. See, you being toxic for no reason, and you don't even understand that this man, he ain't going for that, and neither is she. He trying to stop you, and he trying to stop her from getting at your ass. Because this a man is looking at the situation like, yeah, my girl's sweet, but trust me, if the other side of her come out, she gonna hurt your ass. You do not want her to change. You do not want her to switch up. You do not want that other side of her to come out. I'd be bailing her ass out of jail. I'd be bailing her ass out of jail. But she gonna get you before she go to jail. Trust me. You do not want that shit to take place. This man is like, you don't want to see the other side. You don't want to see that shit break out the way that you think it's gonna break out. And trust me, she'll attack your friend too. She'll attack your friend too. So, however your friend connected to hers, how's your friend connected to her? I'm gonna see. There's two people, but it's like your friend trying to be quiet about it, or your friend is more sneaky about it because they don't want to be known. They don't want to be exposed. So your friend is quiet because they don't want to be exposed in a situation. They want you to take the fall for something. So your friend ain't gonna say too much or nothing because they want you to go down by yourself. Yeah, they want you to go down by yourself. They not gonna let this sidetrack their life. If you get exposed, they want you to go under by yourself because they feel like they got a reputation to uphold. How is your friend connected to whoever this is that you're trying to attack? Your friend could be that person's family, or your friend could be somebody that know them too, but they treat that person like they random. So this could be like your friend may be their family, but your friend could be jealous of their own family member. I'm jealous of my own peoples, so I treat them like they ain't nothing but a random person, and I don't feel no type of way about it. Yeah, I side with the enemy against my family. Yeah, I do my family dirty for the enemy, and the enemy dogging me too. So this is they family, or whoever it is that's attacking this person with you, but they behind the scenes. That person know they getting stabbed in the back by you or by other people, and it's like, well, I don't care. I just hate this person so much. Well, they wanted to keep something going too, but they was quiet about it because they didn't think that it was gonna work out in either of y'all favor. And they mad and jealous of their family member because they feel like their family member is happy and better off without them. This is why they played a part in trying to tear this person down. So both of y'all were jealous of one person. You were jealous of one person, and your friend jealous of that person too. And it's your friend family member. Y'all could be upset because y'all feel like this man is setting boundaries. Why can't we get this man to cheat with us? Why can't we get this man to deal with us? Gemini women, I'm going to let you know something. And this, I'm going to say this, you know, from the bottom of my heart, y'all. Don't take this the wrong way, all right? You being trifling as fuck right now. You being trifling as hell right now. You and your friend. If this your friend, family member, your friend ain't shit. Your friend definitely trifling as fuck for that. Because you don't dog family. You don't snake family out like that. Your friend and you gonna be falling short for the rest of your life because y'all don't understand how to move in this world. When you make moves like this towards family, especially family that ain't never did shit to you, oh baby, your life gonna be hell. Your life is gonna be hell, so you might as well get ready to suffer, baby. And your friend gonna get it worse than you because it's her family. Your friend gonna get it worse than you because this somebody that they supposed to love, and they think they random. That's a random ass bitch to me. And you about to live a random broke down ass life. You about to live a random hurt ass life too, because of the way that you saw your family. You about to be broken for the rest of your life because of the way you viewed your family. And your family ain't gonna have shit to do with it. That's you being attacked from the spiritual world. I'm telling you, that shit that's 1,000 times worse. It's worse to be attacked from the spiritual world. When God punishing you, that shit is worse, bro. It's worse. That's worse than some shit that can happen to you in the physical world. Because his punishments hurt worse. His lessons last a lifetime. You gonna remember that shit. You gonna feel that shit. You gonna understand when he get done with you. You get your ass whooped in the physical world, you'll recover from them bruises. Maybe, maybe not. But the spiritual world gonna hurt more. Trust me. It's gonna hurt. But it don't matter, because whoever this is that y'all attacking, they don't fuck with y'all either. But they don't bother y'all either, though. This is like y'all bothering somebody and stalking somebody that ain't watching y'all. You and your friend. And it's like that person ain't bothering y'all. They not stalking y'all. They not watching y'all. They don't think nothing of y'all. They don't fuck with you either. They making it clear with that. Like, it ain't got to be no secret. They don't fuck with you. And they don't got no secret. They don't got no problem telling you that. They don't got no problem letting that be known. I don't fuck with you, so I keep my distance from you. But this is one of them people that's like, keep playing with me. Keep playing with me. I keep my distance because I don't like you. I keep my distance because I don't fuck with you. I keep my distance because I know it ain't no love there. But if you keep fucking poking at me, bitch, I'ma end you. I'ma take your ass out. I'ma hurt your fucking soul. Dead ass. I'ma put my motherfucking hands on family. I'ma put my hands on you. I'ma put my hands on whoever the fuck I need to put my hands on to show you the bitch you gonna back the fuck off. If I'm not bothering you, do not bother me. Do you want your motherfucking arms, ho? Do you want your motherfucking legs? Do you want your motherfucking this? Do you? Somebody gonna get y'all ass. Somebody gonna get y'all. This is the energy, y'all. It really switched up. And the card say thug, dead ass. It really switched the fuck up. The energy did. Do you want your motherfucking limbs? Do you want me to slap you across your motherfucking face? Do you want me to choke you the fuck out? Stay the fuck out my vicinity. Stay the fuck out my face. I'm sweet. I'm kind. But do not fucking play with me. Make no mistake. Make no mistakes. I'm not a weak bitch. I'm a smart bitch. But I don't mind going to jail behind a dumb hoe. I don't mind going to jail behind a hoe that don't know her limits. I said stay the fuck away from me, and I said back the fuck off. Keep playing with me, hoe. I'm gonna put your ass in the ground. Y'all dealing with somebody that's not playing with y'all. So y'all might want to let that jealousy roll off your back and back the fuck off. Gemini women, you and your friend, you need to put word, give your friend word, let their ass know to back the fuck off of whoever this is. Cause they not playing with y'all. See, y'all fucking with somebody that's a sweetheart, but when they get mad, oh, they gonna turn into a real devil on your ass. They gonna show you who they used to be. They gonna show you who they worked so hard to not be anymore. I'm trying not to be that person anymore. I'm trying to change my fucking ways. I'm trying to become a better soul. And if you pull me back into that old version of myself, ain't no telling when I'm gonna snap the fuck out of it. So I might just hurt you, for real, and not give a fuck about it, not think twice about it. I don't give a fuck what your title is in my life. As far as I'm concerned, if you fucking with me, you ain't shit to me. So yeah, y'all need to leave whoever this is alone. Because you were looking at the situation like, well, you know, I just wanted to see if, you know, that man really loved them. I just wanted to see if I could fuck them. I just wanted to see if I could get them to mess up. If I could get them to, you know, do her dirty, to hurt her feelings. Why? Y'all are stalking somebody, trying to ruin their life because you're jealous of them? Stop it. You trying to sleep with somebody that... It's like y'all trying to deal with somebody that's dealing with somebody, and it's like weird. It's weird. I'ma fuck with whoever she fuck with. That's weird, y'all. You stalking somebody's life to entertain the people that they entertain, or to entertain the person that they entertain. And when you sleep with that person, that's not gonna make you feel no better, because you still gonna be labeled as a hoe. You still gonna be labeled as somebody that's worthless. You gave your body up easily for a vendetta. You showing that you ain't about shit. This is how men will view you. This is about your image. This ain't even about, you know, you trying to get back at somebody. This is about how you are viewed to the world as a woman. As a woman, you got to be more careful than that. You got to move better than that. So these men don't be out here looking at you like you crazy as fuck. Like you get down real bad. Like you get down sad out here. Like you nasty. You don't want men looking at you like that. Keep your legs closed and stop trying to get revenge on people that you're jealous of. Keep that jealousy to yourself, or heal. Pray about that shit so it can go away, so that hatred can leave your heart. Pray about that shit. For real, for real. This ain't me being funny. That's me being dead ass. It happens. It be people in this world that be jealous. It be people in this world that be feeling some type of way towards the next person for no reason at all. And in this reading right here, this is y'all being jealous of somebody for no reason at all. And that if it was something that this person did to y'all and it came out in the cards, I would definitely put that shit out there. I would say it. This person ain't do nothing to y'all. You and your friend are hating on somebody. Y'all jealous of somebody. And it's like you want to attack this person's life. I'm going to go after everybody that she go after. I'm going to try to be with the person that she fall in love with. You are trying to be, you trying to turn yourself into the next woman. That's weird. That's weird, y'all. That's sick. You gotta, look, therapy, baby. Pray about that shit. Something. You're not that woman. The next card out is truth, clarity, honesty. You're not that woman. Stop it. Because you still ain't seeing this shit from the right perspective. At the end of the day, these men ain't gonna see you as nothing. They not thinking about y'all. We got reflection in reverse. These men ain't thinking about y'all. This the one that you wanted to go after. I want this man. I want to break this relationship up between her and him, because that's the one she got a family with. That's the one she loved. That's the one she got pregnant with. That's the one she got a child with. That's the one at this. That's the one at that. That's the one at this. So you feel like you want to go after this man because you feel like he's the one for her. I want to go after the man that she view as the one, so I could destroy her, so I can break her heart. That's what I want. I want to take the person from her that she loved the most. Y'all sick. Grow up, y'all. If you doing this shit, if you ain't, don't take the message. It's coming out in these cards. If you're a Gemini woman, you're doing this shit to somebody that don't deserve it. And you gonna get hurt physically for trying to hurt somebody emotionally. You trying to break this woman emotionally, and she gonna break every bone in your body physically. Because you keep fucking with her and she don't give a fuck about y'all. You gonna get hurt because you trying to manifest somebody that you look, that you view this woman, you feel this woman loves the most. Why are y'all trying to cause tension in somebody's life that's just living, doing what they need to do? A lot of y'all ain't working. That's why we got quit job, fire. Some of y'all may not be working, and that's why y'all attacking whoever this is. Because you're not working and you feel like you're single. You feel like things didn't go the way that you wanted it to go in your life. And you feel like they got everything they wanted. This is why you're attacking them. Because you're watching their life and you feel like you want to be better than them. But in order to be better than them, you feel like you got to steal their life. How you going to try to be better than somebody by stealing their identity and stealing their life? How you going to be better than somebody by trying to steal their man? How you going to be better than somebody by trying to steal their wardrobe, their look, their identity? All you doing is turning yourself into them. You showing that you can't breathe without being that person. You showing that you obsessed with whoever that is, that woman. That's what that's showing y'all when you do shit like that. When you try to steal another person's life, that shows how obsessed you are with that person. You thirsty to steal their life. You thirsty to steal whatever they got going on. But when you trying to take something from somebody, it's still not going to make you them. At the end of the day, trying to see what it's like to live in another person's shoes is not going to make you them. You don't know what type of shoes that person had to fill. You don't know what type of shoes that person walked in. You don't know them like that. Stop thinking that other people's lives is something that you need. It's something that's more glorious. It's something that I got to take. See, when you that type of person that got that type of mindset, I got to steal everybody else's blessings. That's why your blessings ain't coming in. That's why you ain't getting blessed. That's why God's skipping over you. He's skipping over you because you don't understand that you got to wait your turn. He ain't saying that you can't have love in your life. He's saying that I'm going to bring the perfect person in for you at the right time. But you mad at God. God ain't going to bring him in. You ain't going to bring him in, God. So I'm finna go steal him from her. I'm finna go take her perfect man. That perfect man for her ain't going to be the perfect man for you. He going to dog you the fuck out. Because you went over there and you disturbed his peace. You went over there and you disturbed his life. And eventually he going to start to view you as the enemy because you trying to destroy something that he view as peaceful for him, as home for him. God ain't going to bless you with somebody else's blessings. Understand that. That's why every blessing has our separate names on it. My name can't be on your blessing. Your name can't be on my blessing. I get what I get. You get what you get. I can't steal your shit. I don't want to steal your blessings. I don't give a fuck about your blessings. Not enough to steal them from you. I don't move like that. I feel like that's weird when people do shit like that. Because if somebody else's name is on something, it will never be meant for you. You got to wake up and realize. Wake up and smell the coffee. Wake up and smell the roses and realize when somebody else's name is on something, it will never be meant for you. If God said that person is meant for so-and-so, they're going to always be meant for so-and-so. If God said that job is meant for so-and-so, it's going to always be meant for so-and-so. If God said that opportunity is meant for that person, it's going to always be meant for that person. You cannot come in and cut another person out. You can't be a snake towards people and expect shit to work out in your favor. If I go snake them out and fill out this application for them, I could cut them out of their own job opportunity. And then you don't get the job and they still get it anyway. Because guess what? Their name was on that blessing and yours was not. Wait your turn. You say to yourself, oh, she got a great man. He loved the fuck out of her. I want it. I want that love. You try to go snatch that man and you mad because he don't love you. You loved her. Why can't you love me? He don't fucking know you. All he knows is that you was a woman that wanted to snatch him away from his girl because you was jealous. All he knows is that you just a random motherfucker that just want to get at him. He don't know you. You wasn't meant for him. He not going to love you like he loved her. Because the same way you get him is the same way you lose him. He going to run off and go to somebody else. That's what that is. You got to understand that somebody else's was meant for somebody else ain't going to never be meant for you. And every time you try to cut yourself in on a deal, take a blessing from somebody, God take many blessings from you. When you take one blessing from one person, God snatch away every blessing he had lined up for you. Oh, I had 5 blessings lined up for you, but you went and played with so-and-so, so I'm going to snatch all that shit off the table. You can't get that no more until you learn your lesson. Y'all getting a spiritual ass whooping, Gemini women. God ain't playing with y'all no more. He on your ass. Your ancestors ain't playing with you no more. They on your ass, and it's so they can teach you a lesson. The more you focus on other people's plate, the longer you gonna delay what's meant for you. Your shit can't come in because you worried about everybody else and what everybody else got going on. The longer you focus on everybody else's plate, the longer it's going to take for your shit to come in. You rushing to get through life. And God keep telling you that you cannot rush to get where you're supposed to be. He keep telling you that shit. You rushing it. I want it now, so I'm finna go steal it from her. God keep telling you not to do that shit. And every time you try him, he smack the fuck out of your hand. Every time you try him, he come down and slap the fuck out of you with his sandal. Because didn't I tell you to wait? Didn't I tell you to wait your turn? This ain't rush hour. You don't play with me. I'm God. You don't play with me. I'm your ancestors. This ain't rush hour. You keep trying to rush your blessings? Bet. We're going to give you everything that you don't want. You pissing your ancestors off. You pissing God off. That's what this is. You done made motherfuckers mad in the spiritual world. And this is why you experiencing things that you don't want to experience at this point in time. Some of y'all experiencing things in love. Some of y'all, it could be your finances that's being attacked as well. But that ain't nobody else doing that to you. That's God. That's your ancestors. Yes, God can teach you lessons too. It ain't just the devil that be showing up to teach you some shit. God be teaching you shit too. It ain't always got to be the devil. Pay attention to that. Sometimes God will come down and give you a reality check. So, Gemini men, I'm on y'all. I'm going to give y'all the advice. Gemini women. Mr. Right Foot, Mr. Ankle. Okay. Oh, didn't I say at the beginning of the reading, if y'all rushing somewhere, do not go? I just showed, so I heard that in the song. It said, I'm Mr. Ain't Going. That's the only part I caught to. I like this song. I'm Mr. Ain't Going. So, yeah, like I said, if you late for some shit, do not go. Don't show the fuck up. If you late for a reason. I don't give a fuck if it's a party. Don't go. If you too motherfucking late, you been lounging around and you like, damn, I was supposed to go to this little party tonight. Shit, by the time you look up, it's 3 a.m. Fuck it. You took you a little quick nap. You like, let me hurry up, put my clothes on and get up there. Let me rush. Don't go. You missing something for a reason, y'all. And that's for Gemini women and men at this point. All y'all need to take that as a sign. We got a message. You missing something for a reason. Perfectly imperfect. You said you crying on the air signs reading because the Capricorn didn't get one. Y'all gonna get y'all own reading. Because I did the Capricorn's reading on the live. But what had happened was, I don't know. It just ain't show up when I posted the reading. So I said I'm gonna give y'all own reading. Capricorn and Sagittarius. Y'all both get y'all own reading. Since, you know, Sagittarius get one because they reading was rushed. I had to leave one day. Y'all getting another one because y'all reading ain't show up. So Capricorn, y'all gonna get y'all own reading if you watching. I had to do the air signs first because they've been waiting patiently, y'all. And you know, usually my all signs come first. You know, my elements. So yeah, I ain't want to put the air signs last because they come first. Y'all come first too, Capricorns and Sag. But you know, I gotta work this shit out how I can. I'm only one person, y'all, and I wish I had more than these little 2 hands that I had, but unfortunately I don't. Maybe if I had a twin. But I don't. It's cool. Gemini women, like I said, the advice for you is to set boundaries in your life. When it comes to love, you can't be out here just doing anything in love. You can't be out here just accepting any old type of thing in love. You can't be out here causing distractions in people's love life if you want things to work out for you in your love life. If you want things to work out for you, you got to keep your eyes on your own plate. And that wasn't me telling y'all none of that shit to be harsh. That was me telling you that shit because this is life. This is how shit works. Keep your eyes on your own plate if you want your own love story. If you want something great for yourself. It ain't even got to be about love. If you're jealous of another person because of their finances, whatever. Keep your eyes on your own plate and you'll start to see your blessings roll in the way that they're supposed to. Anytime you try to disrupt the next person because you and your feelings, God gonna show you what it is. You're gonna experience a lot of endings in your life. Pay attention to what I'm saying. Anytime, do I do I need the microphone for y'all? Anytime you cause disruptions for other people, y'all, God gonna show up and play with you in your life. He will cause endings for you. Don't do that shit. I'm not saying that shit to be funny. I'm saying that shit for your health. If you want to have a life full of peace and blessings and not despair, stop that shit. Stop all of that shit that you're doing against other people because you know it's wrong. We got surrender. I'm going to conclude the message with that because that actually just ties into everything that I just said. So, that's the advice for y'all, Gemini women. Gemini men, I'm on y'all real quick. All right. Gemini men, what's coming out for y'all? Y'all watching somebody behind the scenes. This could be you watching anything. You could be watching something online. We got influencer. Y'all could be influencers. For my Gemini men, you could be an influencer yourself. You could be very popular on social media. Or you could be watching somebody that you view as an influencer. This could be you spying on somebody on social media behind the scenes. We got podcasts. Some of y'all could have podcasts. Y'all spying on me? Cause what y'all spying on? We got Fashion Witch. Y'all could like whoever this is that y'all be watching. Y'all could be watching somebody that you like behind the scenes. We got Snack. We got Privilege. Y'all feel like somebody look really nice. Real nice. Fuck that. They look damn good. They been taking care of themselves. We got the Oracle and we got self-care. So y'all could feel like somebody look damn good. You know, real nice is an understatement. So you could feel like maybe somebody don't get themselves enough credit. They don't get themselves enough credit where it's due. And you don't know why. It's like you don't know why this person don't give themselves enough credit. You feel like they trigger a lot of people. So for my Gemini men, you could be watching a woman that you feel trigger a lot of people. And you feel like she should be proud of that. Girl, you should be happy you triggering these bitches. You should be happy you making people feel some type of way. So, yeah, that's how you looking at something. Like somebody should be, you know, tooting their own horn. Somebody should be clapping. Somebody should be happy. You like somebody. We got opposites attract and we got hot in their feelings. Hot in their feelings. You like somebody, but you feel like you can't say nothing about it. You got to keep it to yourself. Yeah, y'all watching somebody. We got popular platform. Spotlight. This could be you with a platform though. You could have a platform as well. Like you could be a reader, or you don't even have to be a reader. You could be anything. You could do anything online, anything on social media. And you may feel like people don't view you this way. People love you. If you have your own channel, if you do something on social media, you ain't even gotta have no channel or nothing like that. This could just be you posting on social media. People love what you post. For my Gemini men, people like to laugh at you. People like to wake up and see you throughout the day because you make people day. People feel like you funny and it feels great waking up to, you know, click on somebody's page and being able to laugh. Being able to laugh and get some comfort, get some joy, you know, get a little lesson if need be. People like your energy. That's what this is. Or like I said, if you like, I don't really be off in the social media like that. I don't really post like that. I'm not big on social media. This is you watching somebody else. This is you watching a woman. And you attracted to a woman that you feel is all of these things. Hold on, y'all. Y'all may also trigger somebody as well. You liking whoever this is may trigger somebody else. It could trigger a female too, but whoever this, some of y'all may trigger a female by actually being rude to them, Gemini men. This could be you, like, dead ass. Say if somebody is in your way. This is you saying, move, bitch. Move, bitch. Get out my way. Like, who y'all doing like this? Some of y'all gonna do somebody a way that's gonna piss them off. I don't know if you around somebody that you don't want to be around, or somebody is in your face that you don't want to see and they pissing you off, and it's like, move, bitch, get away from me. Like, you annoying. I'm trying to watch somebody, I'm trying to watch this, I'm trying to watch that, and you all in my fucking face. Go on, get the fuck on somewhere. So y'all may explode on somebody. You may actually snap or blow up on somebody, and they're gonna be like, you so childish, you asked me to come over here, you invited me over. So for my Gemini men, somebody's gonna feel like you playing with them, you playing with their feelings. You called them over to sneak around with you, you called them over to Netflix and chill with you, and now you watching somebody else, and they don't understand why you watching somebody else. Like, what the fuck you got going on? What the fuck is you doing? Why I keep hearing so-and-so? Why that song keep playing back to back on your phone? Why that same little sound keep playing back to back on your phone? Why I hear that same little voice on your phone? Who is that? What is that you're watching? Somebody gonna be all in your ears. Somebody gonna be, you know, in your face, and it's gonna piss you off. And I don't feel like you're gonna hold back. I don't know if y'all gonna mean to say this. It's like reflex is gonna be a motherfucker, because whatever you feel at that moment is gonna come out. You've been hiding how you felt for so long that you gonna say something and not even knowing that you saying it out loud. Have you ever did that? Like, said something and you thought you said that shit in your head, and you like, damn, did I say that shit out loud? That's gonna happen to y'all. But it's gonna be around somebody that you around. Like, you're gonna be around a female. Or if you're a man that's into men, you're gonna be around a man. A friends with benefit to ex, somebody that's irritating the fuck out of you. Like, why you here? Somebody gonna put you in that position to where you gonna really ask them, well, who the fuck invited you? Why you here? Or maybe this could be somebody bringing somebody around you that you don't like, if this is not somebody that you fuck with. But it's like, maybe you got a friend or something coming around you, and they bringing somebody around you that you don't like. And maybe that person gonna get an attitude with you, or question you about something, or ask you about something. Or they gonna say something to you or get in your way, and you gonna be like, bitch, move. Who the fuck even invited you over here? Move, ho. Get out my way. And you gonna say to yourself like, damn, did I just say that out loud? I ain't even mean to say that shit, but I was thinking it. Try to control your thoughts, Gemini men. Y'all may be tired. This may be one of them weeks where you like, bitch, I ain't even mean to do you like that. It's just, I'm tired. I had a long week. Usually I say shut the fuck up in my head, but it came out today. My bad. I ain't even mean for it to come out. I meant to think the shit, but I ain't mean for it to come out like that. So either way it go, you know, you're gonna speak your truth, and somebody gonna be offended by that. But I feel like somebody is going to put you in a position to where you're gonna check them without trying to. For some of y'all, there's somebody you actually fucking with. It's like an ex, somebody you sneaking around with, and you don't want to talk to them or see them. You don't want them in your face because you're trying to watch somebody else online. Others of y'all, this is like a random ass bitch that's connected to somebody else. They connected to a friend of yours. Maybe they not with the friend, and they just around, and you don't like them like that. And it's like, whatever you thinking about that person at that moment, you're going to end up saying that shit to them out loud. And they going to feel some type of way. They going to get mad. You may even tell somebody that they was around for just sex. Especially if this is a situation where your homeboy bringing around somebody that you don't like. You may end up telling her, like, bitch, he was just trying to fuck you for the night and dip. Don't get comfortable. Don't even get cute. Don't do this. Don't do that. Sit your stupid ass down and don't say shit for the rest of the night. So this person may try to snap on you and have an attitude with you, or be on some, I'm his woman. We're trying to get back together. We're trying to do this. You can't talk to me like that. And you gonna be like, I don't give a fuck about you. He don't give a fuck about you. My homeboy don't give a fuck about you. You just a fuck. You just this. You just that. I don't care. Whatever you feel is what you feel. But I'm about to let your ass have it. So you may trigger somebody that's triggered by another situation. This could be like, some of y'all, your friend want to be with somebody else anyway. We got the ex, and then we got someone's forgiving you. Some of y'all, your friend want to be with somebody else anyway. So if they bring in somebody else around you, this is like them trying to sneak around with a friends with benefits. They trying to fuck a friends with benefits, but they want to be with somebody else. They sitting in your face, missing another person while they with another person. They not in a relationship with this person, but they around them trying to sleep with them. And they not happy trying to do that. And I feel like maybe you gonna be annoyed by this person and you gonna tell them what it is. My homeboy don't want you. He trying to go back to his ex. So don't even get childish. Don't even get out your body. Don't even act like you cute. Don't act like this. Don't act like that. Cause in a minute he gonna let your motherfucking ass have it and he gonna leave you alone anyway. So, and he know you jealous of so-and-so, so-and-so. So get your ass on somewhere. What the fuck? Y'all know what y'all friend doing. You feel like your friend is around somebody to be toxic. They dating somebody to be toxic. They dealing with somebody to be toxic. They got this person in your face to be toxic. Because they don't really like whoever this is. They want to get back with somebody else, what they trying to do. And you like the person that your, hold on. Gemini, me and y'all like the woman that, your friend is trying to make jealous. So if your friend was in a relationship, like if they got an ex that they trying to trigger by being around somebody that they don't like, and they got that person around you too, now one of y'all like that person, and both of y'all like the ex. So this is like your homeboy missing their ex and wanting to get back with them. And shit, you missed their ex too because you low-key had a crush on their ex. It's like, shit, I like your ex. I got a crush on her, but I can't tell you that. Or if you into men, shit, I got a crush on your man. Like, that won't be for everybody though. But I feel like you and your friend like somebody. Y'all both mutually like somebody, one person. And y'all both mutually dislike the person that y'all both sitting around. So whoever the woman is that they got in your face, y'all both can't stand her. Whoever the woman is that your homeboy want to get back with, the ex, whoever they thinking about, y'all both like her. But you like her as more than a friend. And you know your homeboy do too, still. But this could be your homeboy ex. Like, he could have been in a relationship with her. You feel like your homeboy gonna be in their feelings if they knew that you liked whoever this is. But you feel like your homeboy don't treat them right anyway. It's like, I know he gonna feel some type of way about me liking his ex, or, you know, having feelings for his ex, or feeling some type of way about them. But he a narcissist. He don't give a fuck. He don't do right by her no way. So that's a, look, we at red flag. You view your friend as a red flag. You view your friend as a narcissist. You feel like your friend play too many games. He do shit that he ain't supposed to be doing. He try to get hotel rooms with bitches. He try to date different bitches just to make her mad. You feel like he ain't about shit for real. Like, he doing the wrong things to the wrong girl. You feel like your homeboy lucked up on something good in his life and he doing the wrong things to the right girl. Yeah, we got unicorn. You got a great ass girl and you fucking that up. You got a sweet girl and you fucking that up. But you can't say much about it. You feel like you can't say or do much about it. I just got to stay in my lane because it's not my relationship. I can't tell her what to do. You know, I can't tell her to leave my homeboy alone because my homeboy don't respect or value her or love her like he should. And I can't tell him to stay away from her because he ain't treating her right. I can't tell him to stay away from her because I like her. Because I'm not supposed to be liking her. It's a bro code. I don't want to hurt my homeboy, but I'm really attracted to his ex. I'm really attracted to the person that he mistreating. So you feel like you really want to express how you feel, but it's like I never do that. I'm staying in my lane. It kind of reminds me of this show I've been watching, y'all. It's called The Summer I Turned Beautiful. No, The Summer I Turned Pretty. Yeah, it's called The Summer I Turned Pretty on Amazon, y'all. It come on Prime. I love that show, y'all. It's a good little show. But anyways, on the show right now, the girl on the show, right, her name was Belly. Well, her name, whatever. Y'all will see it if you watch the show. Her name Belly or whatever. And she grew up with these two boys. She grew up with them. They was close their whole entire life. They was friends. The mama always thought that she was gonna end up with one of her sons. So maybe you and this friend could be close. This could be a friend that you close to, or some of y'all, this could be a man that you consider your own brother. This could be something like that because they were brothers in the TV show. So this could be a man that you consider family. But in the show, it's like the girl she was in love with, she loved both of them. She had love for both of them, and that's because she grew up with them. She was raised with them. But she always knew that she would end up marrying one of them. And she ended up engaged to, you know, the handsome, well, I ain't gonna say the handsome brother. I'm gonna say the younger brother. She ended up engaged to the younger brother. The brother that was popular, the one that everybody liked, the one that he was popular, everybody liked him. He was just the one that was outgoing, or I guess you could say that, I don't know. And the other brother, he was smart. He was smart, he was a hard worker. He wanted to become a doctor. He had goals, he had dreams. But he was in love with her too. Both brothers was in love with her. And she actually was with what's the name of first? She was with the older brother. His name was Connie. I don't know if it was Connor or Connie. His name was Connie. But she was in love with him. But he broke her heart. And when he broke her heart by leaving her, he just like abandoned her. Dude was just tripping. He was mistreating her. He was abandoning her. She didn't know what was going on with him. But in the show, they was losing their mama. Like, their mama was passing away. She had cancer. It was a lot going on. But he was going through a lot of shit. But in the process of him going through a lot of shit in his life, he was mistreating her too. And it wasn't the fact that he didn't love her, because he loved her his whole life. He just couldn't, he just felt he was a fuck up. He felt he couldn't do right by her, even though he loved her his whole entire life. He would do anything for her. He would always come through for her whenever she needed him. He said at a point in time, I will be anything that she needed me to be. You know, I will beat her. I will be anything she needed me to be. I will give her anything she needed me to give her. And he made that promise, and he kept that promise. He always showed up for her. Even when the other brother proposed to her. Even when the other brother said he wanted to marry her. Because she ended up with the other brother because the other dude broke her heart. That was years later, though. Crazy how the shit went. But she ended up with the other dude. He proposed. I feel like she should end up with the older brother. I don't know who I feel like she should end up with. But anyways, I don't know how shit gonna turn out. But the other brother ended up showing her like, yeah, you know, I always got your back. But he let her go. Point is, he let her go because he knew at the end of the day, I'm in love with her. I'm always be in love with her, but that's my brother. And I don't want to hurt my brother. And now they serious. He done proposed to her. He done sat her down. So I can't come in between that. I can't stop their relationship. I would feel bad for stopping what they got going on because I'm still in love with her, because I never fell out of love with her. So, yeah. He let her go. He let her go. He let his brother fall in love with her. He let his brother marry her. I guess he gonna let the brother marry her. I don't know what the fuck going on with that. But yeah, he felt to himself, it hurts me, but I gotta let her go. Or I can't think of her that way because my brother is in love with her. That's how he saw things. Yes, he still loved that girl, but he wanted to be loyal to his brother. At the end of the day, I'm gonna respect my brother. Even though she was with him first, but whatever. I don't think that this woman was with y'all first or no shit like that. I don't think that she, you know, dealt with you and your friend. But I do think that this is a situation where you actually have feelings for the same woman that your brother had feelings for. Or your friend, if this is your friend. You got feelings for the same woman. And it's like, out of respect for my brother, even though I know that he can't get it together, even though I know that he'll never be able to do right by her or fully give her, you know, the love that I know I can give her, I'm not going to step in between that because, hey, I missed my chance, or it's too late, or this could have been one of them situations where you feel like maybe you should have met the person first. If I would have met her first, I could have been with her. I could have did her right. She would have never met my friend. She would have never met my brother. She would have never went through no heartbreak. She would have never went through no pain. Maybe she would have had a good man out of me. Maybe she would have found a good man within me, you know. So maybe, I don't know if it's something like that. It could either be I wish I would have got to her first, or this could be a, you know, I'm not going to step on my brother's toes type shit because I know he loved her. But he just not a good person. He just make her feel like she's not good enough. And I don't feel like she should put up with that. So in a way, it kind of pisses you off because it makes you jealous. It's like, I wish I could have a woman like that. You got that and you destroying it. You got that and you ruining it. So maybe you don't like, I ain't gonna say you don't like your homeboy because of it, but it's like you don't like to see the things that your homeboy do. Especially, oh, okay, maybe this is why you could get irritated with the women that they bring around. And it's going to start to show. You get irritated with the women that they bring around because you feel like it's disrespectful to the woman that's good to them. It's like, I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to sit around and watch you dog a good woman out. You may be my peoples, you may be my brother, you may be my friend, but that don't mean I want to sit back and watch you do a good woman bad. That don't mean I want to sit back and be a part of that, because do you know, I wish I would have had something like that. If it was me, I would be happy. I would do anything to be in your position. So no, I don't want to be a part of that. You don't want nothing to do with it. You feel like if this man ain't gonna do right by this woman, don't sit in my face and mistreat her. Don't bring your hoes to my house. This is one of them type of vibes. Don't bring your hoes to my house. Don't do that over here. I know old girl. I know I like old girl. You know, shit. I wish I could have old girl. Don't bring your hoes to my house. So, it ain't that you want to lose your bond with your peoples or with your friend. It's just, no. If I could take action towards your person, I would. But I can't, so I ain't. But you ain't finna sit over here and do her bad in front of me. If you gonna love her, love her. And if you not, let her go. But don't sit in my face and try to, you know, get revenge on her. I don't want to be a part of that. So, this is your attitude towards a situation. You be trying to decide when you want to be a good friend to your, you know, your friend. And it ain't the fact that you gonna necessarily snake them or nothing like that. But it's like, being a good friend towards them means letting them know when they go wrong. You feel like your deal with your friend is, I always let you know when you going right. I always let you know when you doing wrong. And if you don't want to hear my mouth, you need to stay out of my face with this, you know, with this bullshit. I don't want to be a part of that. You don't want to have to keep telling your friend right from wrong, because at this point, it's pissing you off. We got anger. At this point, hi Atticus, welcome in. At this point, it's making you mad. I don't want to, no, I don't want to do that. They could also try to have sex with women at your house. This is another thing. You could be telling them to go get a hotel room or something like that, because they could like to try to have sex with other women at your house, and you like, no, we not doing that either. You coming over here telling me that you miss another woman. You coming over here venting to me about another woman while you got a hoe sitting on my couch that you waiting to fuck. Why is you sitting over here talking to me about this woman that you supposedly in love with when you got a hoe sitting on my couch waiting to get fucked by you? Motherfucker, I like your woman. Motherfucker, I got feelings for your lady. And if I could, I would go after her. What the fuck is you doing? You getting on my nerves right now. I don't want to give you no advice, because I fuck around and gaslight your ass. I fuck around and tell your ass something you don't want to hear. So, you don't want to give this person advice no more, because you feel like if you do, You gonna tell them the wrong thing because you just don't want them to have the woman that they want to be with no more. You feel like this woman is tired of this man. She's ashamed of you. She's sick of dealing with you. You toxic. You do dumb shit. You low vibrational. You take bad advice. She keep having to leave you behind, so you might as well just stay gone. If you're not going to make things work, if you're not going to heal her heart, you need to stay away from her. So this is you wanting to protect a woman that you feel don't deserve the mistreatment. You wanting to stand up for a woman that you feel don't deserve the mistreatment coming from your friend or your family member. Whoever this is to you, they feel like a brother. It could be anybody. Yeah, we got truth and we got betrayal. You want them to stay away from you doing this to this woman. Don't come over here betraying her with me around. Like, no. Because you're going to try to run right back to her. And then I got to sit here and entertain your bullshit, your nonsense. And make it seem like, you know, I don't know about all of the shit that you've been doing to her behind her back. This is like you. Okay. I'm going to give you an example. This is like you watching your homeboy get married to a woman that he's mistreated for a while. I don't care if you love her. You done mistreated her for a while. And it's painful for me to see her walking down the aisle to marry somebody like you. Because to be honest, if it was my sister that was in that position, I would never want her to be with somebody like you. If it was my cousin, my mama, anybody in that position, I would never want them to be with somebody like you. I didn't watch you do all type of foul shit to this woman. And I don't want to watch you smile in their face after you done them dirty. I don't want to watch you try to go back and fix it and hide shit from them after you've done them dirty. So you looking at the situation like, I would tell on your head. I want to tell on you. I want to. I want to tell on you because you're just not right. Watching this person do something to another person is really pissing you off. It's really bothering you. It's hurting your soul. It's making you uncomfortable. As a man, I don't want to watch a man do a woman that's good dirty like that, because that could be my sister. That could be my mama. That could be my daughter. That could be anything. That could be anybody. No, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to watch that. So this is how you looking at the situation, and your friend wondering why you giving them the cold shoulder and avoiding them at times. And the reason why you be doing that is because you sick of that shit just like she's sick of that shit. If the woman, if his ex sick of that, whoever he want to be with, they ex, if this person's sick of that shit, you sick of that shit too. I'm sick of you. She's sick of you. Get your shit together. You could also know this man be spying through tarot readings. Maybe he spy on her. Maybe he tell you to spy on her. We got guidance. Yeah, guidance, snooping, tarot readings. He could spy on her. He could tell you to spy on her. Either way it go, you tired of doing it. Y'all, if he got you watching her, you don't want to do it no more. Because you feel like him making you watch her didn't do nothing but make you realize the reason why he fell in love with her in the first place. Now I see why you fell in love with her. It was easy to fall in love with her. You got me watching her, and now I'm seeing the same things that you saw. The things that you saw about her. That was good. I'm seeing everything that you took for granted. I'm seeing everything that you neglected. I'm seeing everything that you fucked up with. Because I'm seeing every good thing about her that you admired, that you loved, that you came to me bragging about, and I love it too. So you feel like you fell in love with somebody by watching them behind the scenes. Y'all falling in love with somebody that somebody got you spying on. And you're not cheating with this person or dealing with this person or nothing like that, but you kind of wish you could. It's like you wish you could have them. It ain't that you want your homeboy life. It's just that you want a good woman and you feel like your homeboy don't deserve the good woman that he got. You ain't trying to take him from, you're not trying to take this woman from him. But it just pains you to see that he got something great that you wanted for yourself that you don't. It's like, I'm still searching for that and you got it and you just sick. You ruining it for no reason. Let me get that. That's the attitude. Even though you don't want to lose your bond with your friend, you just, it's like you want their relationship to end, but you want it to end because you want the pain to end for that woman. This ain't you wanting a relationship to end because you hating. You want their relationship to end because you just feel like this woman don't deserve to go through shit. She don't deserve to be put through nothing at the hands of you. You trying to save somebody from some pain. So you could be telling your homeboy to leave this woman behind. It's like you could be giving them the opposite advice of what you know they want to hear. And you doing that because you feel like this woman deserves a fresh start. You feel like she don't deserve any more pain. And you feel like all your friend do is put her through pain. Red flags, signs, cheating, deception, evidence. You feel like all your homeboy do is hurt her when he know he got something real, true bond, unshakable. And you feel like that's his only intention. So it's like, in order to protect her heart, I can push my homeboy away from her. I can pull him away from her because you feel like your homeboy is easily influenced. He listens to anything his homeboys tell him. He listens to anything we say. So if I tell him to stop fucking with his girl, he gonna stop fucking with her and he not gonna question it. If I tell him to stop fucking with his ex, he gonna stop fucking with her and he not gonna question it. But me, I'm telling him that shit so I can protect her. Because I know if my homeboy come back to her, he ain't gonna do right by her. So this is like you silently protecting somebody. Because you kind of fell for him behind the scenes. And you just looking at your friend feeling like they stupid. It's like you was sketchy of the wrong person. Like you was unsure of the wrong person. You hurt the wrong person. And this is why you in the position that you in your life right now. So that could be y'all channel song. NBA Youngboy, Baddest Thing. This could be how you feel about somebody. Okay. Alright, I'm going to get the advice for y'all Gemini men. And then I am going to Libra. Libra. Where does it go? Go right there. All right, what's the advice for Gemini men? What's the advice for Gemini men? What's the advice for Gemini men? Bet you'll learn your lesson about putting people in drama now, huh? Ooh. Y'all ain't playing with somebody. You just wanted to teach your friend a lesson. You wasn't trying to be ignorant. You just wanted to teach your friend that you don't move like this in life. When you got something good, you hold on to it. Ain't that what Life Jenny said? That's hella funny. Must be nice. That's what that is. Must be nice. You feel like your homeboy always in a rush to move on. He always in a rush to find something else. He always in a rush to betray her. But the thing is, I'm sitting here thinking like it must be nice to have somebody like her. So you feel like since they were in such a rush, something blew up in their face. And now they get what they deserve. Now putting people in drama ain't so fun. Now is it? Did you learn your lesson now? So I feel like y'all homeboy was so too busy overlooking this person that they ain't never think that other people would fall for them. But I don't know. My advice for y'all is Y'all know y'all feelings gonna hurt your friend. Your feelings gonna hurt your friend, y'all. Um, you a grown ass man. You ain't gotta be scared of nobody. But I would say to keep your feelings to yourself, because it's gonna break the hell out of your friend. Dead ass. It's gonna break the hell out of your friend. And for a lot of y'all, I don't feel like that is your intentions, to break your friend. You don't want to break whoever this is. If it's your family, your brother, you don't want to break them. If it's your friend, for my Gemini men, you do not want to break them. You just wish it was you. You feel like they got somebody that's meant to be in their life and you don't understand why they ruining it. So, Gemini men, your time is going to come. You got somebody that's right for you too. Right place, right time. You got somebody coming into your life too pretty soon. Somebody that you getting ready to, I ain't gonna say that you getting ready to, some of y'all could be marrying an ex. But this could also be a situation where you're gonna end up finding your wife. Your wife is gonna end up strolling right into your life. It's gonna be the right time. It's gonna be the right place. It's gonna feel so special when you bump into this person, when you meet them. Some of y'all getting ready to meet somebody while you out. And it's gonna feel like a coincidence. Like, damn. I like this person right here, but shit. Should I trust this new situation? Yes, you should. When you meet this person, this new person is coming into your life, they're gonna be the one for you. They're gonna be good for you. You're gonna be skeptical of them, you're gonna be sketchy. But don't think that love ain't meant for you too. Love is gonna find you as well. This ain't gonna be a situation where you just feel like your homeboy just get the world and you get nothing. Or your family member just get the world and you get nothing. No, your wife is waiting on you too. God got a person with their name, your name stamped on them. God got a person with your name stamped on them. He made a woman for you, just for you. She was born for your ass. And you're going to bump into her at the right time, and it's going to be in the right place. God don't miss. He don't skip a beat. He going to always let you meet up with the person that you meant to be with. Your soulmate will always find you, no matter where you at, no matter what part of the world you in. Your soulmate is always going to find you. Even if you don't know them. Even if y'all don't know each other yet, your soulmate will always find you. But it's going to be when it's meant to happen. It's going to be when God brings them into your life. It ain't going to be when you want it to happen, unfortunately. Maybe in another life, if this person would have met you first, maybe they would have chose you. Maybe they would have thought that you were the better pick for them. This is a woman that goes after, like, I ain't gonna say she go after. This ain't a woman that chase men. But this is a woman that's attracted to kind hearts. She's attracted to good spirits, kind hearts. People that can treat her great. People that can treat her right. People that can love her right. She's not looking for the man that is flashy, or he got to show the world that he got $1 million, or he got to show the world that he got on all the designer clothes in the world. She not for all that. She don't have to have the loudest person in the room. She's one of them people that like peace. She one of them people that like men that respect her, men that love her. And you do seem like a great man. You do seem like the type of person that could be that type of person. So maybe in another lifetime, maybe if she would have met you first, she would have fell for you. But this ain't one of them women that is a cheater. She not a cheater. And she not the type of person to hurt, people. Even if people weren't good to her. So if this man is her ex, like if your friend or your brother is her ex, she not one of them women that, will deal with you after she's dealt with your friend or after she's dealt with your brother. And the reason why is because she not messy like that. She not messy, and she don't like to cause pain in people's lives. She don't like to hurt people, not in the worst ways. She could, but revenge ain't that person's game. Like, this would be a man that probably did her dirty, but this ain't one of them women that operate like that. She not gonna sleep with his friend to get back at him. She not gonna sleep with his brother to get back at him. She kind of feel like that's crossing the line. And this could have been a woman that was, you know, taught that too. She was taught right from wrong. She was raised to know right from wrong. This could be a woman that was taught those type of lessons as a child, as a, you know, as a younger adult. They mama could have told them, baby, we don't do that. You know, like if you dealt with one friend, you cannot deal with the next. If you dealt with this brother, you cannot deal with his family. We don't move like that. So they had somebody that was a woman, a real woman, that taught them real lessons in life. So this is why this woman don't move like this out of self-respect and out of respect for others. Just because that man was trifling towards her don't mean that she, you know, gonna stoop to his level and be trifling towards him. So, if she would have met you first, she probably would have settled down with you. She probably would have chose you. Because you seem like the better person. But, you know, unfortunately, she can't make it move that way. So, it's best to just keep your feelings to yourself, y'all, and know that you're going to find the perfect person for you. Because even if y'all could have grew together, you and this person, it kind of wouldn't make a difference now, because it's like they forever, it was with somebody else, and it's kind of by default. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whoever the other person is, they won by default type shit. It ain't like they winning, because they not with the other person. They did their ex wrong. But it's like, if I dealt with one friend in a group, I'm not dating another friend in that group. No, ma'am. I don't move around like that now. If I talk to one friend in that group, I'm not talking to another friend in that group. Y'all won't be discussing me in no group chat. Y'all won't be talking about how whorish I am. I don't move like that. I don't hurt people like that now. We don't get down like that. So, this is the type of woman that's looking at things like that. So, yeah. Y'all will be okay. Gemini men, y'all got something great coming in for you. And you are a great man. And you will definitely get that great woman for yourself. It's a good thing knowing that you're better than your friend. It's a good thing knowing that you're better than your friend. You're more mature than your friend. You're the better man than your friend. And it's not to say that you're trying to be better than your friend, but toot your own horn. Because you know what it's like to be a real man. Your friends still got a lot of work to do. They still got a lot of growing to do. And unfortunately, it don't look like they trying. You, as long as you trying, you're going to always be blessed with what you need and what you deserve in this world. Being a great man always pays off. Being a man with morals, it always pays off. Being a man that respect women and their heart and their feelings, it always pays off. Being a man that knows how to love women, it always pays off. Trust me. You may run into some bad seeds in your life, but when you run into that one that's special, come on now. It's gonna feel like God done came down and tapped you with a bucket of gold. Like, this for me? Why me, God? All for me? It's gonna feel like God done came down and gave you $1 million. So don't ever give up hope. Don't ever feel like God ain't gonna bring that one into your life and give you that bucket of gold. Don't ever feel like God ain't gonna shine on you. Don't ever feel like that. Your time coming. I'm gonna get the zodiac signs of your friend for my Gemini men, and I'm moving on to Libra. All right. What's the zodiac signs of this friend? Your friend could be any air sign. They could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius man, a Virgo, Pisces. Bless me. Sorry, y'all. A Sagittarius, a Scorpio, or a Cancer, or Leo. That could be the zodiac signs of your friend. All right. Libra, we on y'all. And Varjon, how you doing? Welcome in. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. I probably did. I didn't mean to butcher it. All right. What's coming out for Libra? Y'all waiting patiently for things to work out in your life. You waiting to be at peace. But you feel like in order for that to happen for you, you got to start setting better boundaries in your life. You got to start doing things differently. You got to start seeing the possibilities that's meant for you in this lifetime. You feel like in order for you to get the things that you deserve in your life, you got to change your ways or change your habits, for my Libras. You feel like you got to resolve a few conflicts in your life because somebody is tired of being patient with you. Y'all keep getting caught up in a situation, for my Libras. Y'all keep getting busted. Y'all could get caught cheating on somebody. You feel like every time you get caught cheating on somebody, it ends bad. And you feel like this person is tired of being patient with you. They tired of accepting you back. So this time they really leaving. So somebody gonna catch y'all cheating, Libra. They could have already caught you. And they could just be deciding to focus on their money, focus on themselves. So for a lot of y'all, they could be focusing on the ex because they caught you cheating on them. And they want you to feel bad for what you did. They want you to feel bad for cheating on them. We got possible STD, hooking up, third party, player. Some of y'all, you could have gave them something. You could have gave them an STD. This card say possible STD. This person watching tarot readings and they watching an ex. They spying on somebody. You ain't mean to cheat on them, but you kind of wanted it. This is like one of them, I saw it and I wanted it. Dude got a big dick. I hope y'all ain't do him like that. Libra women, this is how y'all did somebody. I saw it, I wanted it, I did it. He had more money than you. His penis was bigger than yours. We got to make money, we got to make it rain, and we got to fulfill a fantasy. You feel like whoever the other man is that you slept with or cheated with, it's like he had more money than you. His sex was greater. His sex was better. He got more dick than you, whatever. You cheated on somebody because you felt like the other man was better. Overall. For my Libra men, you cheated on somebody because you felt like somebody was better. Nah, for my Libra men, y'all actually got caught cheating on somebody. And you lost the person that you wanted to be with. And got stuck with the person that you don't want. For my Libra men, you dealing with that. You stuck with somebody you don't want to be with. Because you cheated on the person that you did want to be with. For my Libra women, you cheated on somebody that you dealing with. And you don't feel no type of way about it. It's like, I don't care. You know, he got more money than you. His sex better, blah, blah, blah. I wanted to do it, so I did it. I wanted to fuck him, so I fucked him. So you don't care. Some of y'all could have even gave this man a STD and you don't care about that either. It's like, I don't give a fuck. I did what I did. What you gonna do about it? Y'all could have even gotten pregnant. Somebody couldn't got pregnant from this interaction. From whoever you slept with. And now you're just trying to, you know, be better, be different now that you're pregnant. It's like, now that I'm pregnant, I'm trying to do things differently. I don't want to keep, you know, behaving the same way. Yeah, we got cheating. Cheating, evidence, deception. You feel like now that you're pregnant, it's time to love yourself a little bit better. You don't want to keep doing the same things. You don't want to keep slipping. Some of y'all, you feel like you don't want to keep slipping up. You don't want to keep dealing with sleeping with different people, sleeping around because you are pregnant. And you could be pregnant by, you know, the person that you cheated on this person with. You pregnant by the other person. And it's like, I think I need to set a better example. I don't need to be going back and forth between you and them. So it's time for me to leave you alone. So some of y'all not even with the person that you know, pregnant by. It's like you in a relationship with somebody else, but you pregnant by the person that you going back sleeping with. So you cheating with your baby daddy. You cheating with somebody that you pregnant by. And you in a relationship with somebody that, you know, is sitting back thinking about another person. They sitting back thinking about their ex. Libra women, y'all cheated on somebody that was thinking about their ex anyway. So while you was cheating on them, they was considering, you know, like popping up on their ex. They was thinking about their ex and why they ex tired of them, why they ex walked away from them, why they ex don't want to be with them and work with them as a team. So, you know, while y'all was cheating on whoever this is, they was thinking about their ex anyway, y'all. Thinking about getting back with them. Yeah, we got moving on. It's over for real. Closure. While y'all was cheating on them, they was thinking about moving on, trying to get back with their ex. They was thinking about avoiding y'all. So this person could have been ghosting you anyway. Giving you the cold shoulder. Y'all could have sent a fake text to somebody. For my Libra women, you could be texting somebody from a fake number to see if they're going to respond. But you deleting the evidence. You don't want nobody to know that you text whoever this is. Who y'all texting from a fake number? The person that you feel they want. So you know about this already. Whoever you in a relationship with, you feel like that person wants somebody else. They want their ex. You know about it already. Y'all could have sent the text message to their ex. We got growing together. You sent the text message to somebody ex and deleted the evidence. We got burning evidence. We got unknown caller, fake text, spam number, playing on their phone. You just wanted to see if this person was with them. You wanted to know if they was around their ex. You wanted to know if the ex was still fucking with them. So you intended to figure it out. You intended to get information out of the ex, but you had to delete the message. Y'all don't like their ex. We got hater. You feel like, okay. You don't like their ex because you feel like they always trying to go deal with their ex. They always trying to go be around their ex. So you feel like this man was going to step out to cheat on you anyway. You was finna go try to cheat on me with your ex. So I don't care if I fuck somebody else. It is what it is. You was finna do it to me anyway. You been ghosting me, so I ghosted you. And I fuck somebody else. It is what it is. Go ahead. You could take them out. I don't care what you do. Go ahead and plan that date. I already knew what you was going to do. You was going to try to go take them out on a date to trigger me. You was finna go try to spend money on them to trigger me. You was finna try to go do something to get under my skin. So you feel like everything that this person do is to trigger you. And you triggered because you jealous of their ex. We got envy. You triggered because you jealous of their ex. Some of y'all, their ex could have a platform. Or they could be popular on social media. And you triggered by that. Huh? You blowing up because you feel like both of them being toxic. It's like you and your ex hella toxic. Y'all both sneaking around. Y'all both doing this. Y'all both doing that. They ex ain't sneaking around with them. We got sneaky, dishonest. They may be trying to sneak around with their ex, but they ex ain't sneaking around with them. They ex don't want to talk to them. They ex got them blocked. This ain't one of them people that's going for that. If they gonna come back and be with their ex, they gotta be with their ex and only their ex. You can't be around, Libra. You gotta go. So they not cheating with their ex. If you think that some of y'all, you telling yourself that you slept around and you dealt with somebody else because this person was doing it to you. They was not doing that to you. They wasn't sleeping with their ex like you thought they was. They ex don't play that shit. They ex ain't side piece material. They ex ain't side hoe material. So if y'all played the role of a side piece at one point in time when they was with their ex, and you expected their ex to be the side piece now, oh, I was the side piece at one point in time when you was with your ex, and now you with me now, so your ex gonna be your side piece if she sleeping with you while you with me. They ex ain't sleeping with them. They ex don't move like that. Y'all could have moved like that, but they ex ain't that type of person. She don't get down like that. Because once she found out about you, she cut that man off. She blocked that man. We had blocked. Blocked, no contact, separation. She ain't want nothing to do with him. And that's why he want to go back to her. He feel like that woman meant to stay in his life. We got forever kind of love, infinite, unbreakable. He want to be with her because she don't want to stick with him. She not going to, settle. So you could have felt like, oh, you and your ex toxic because she going to keep cheating with you and she know you back with me. But that's what you did to her when she was with him. She not that low. She don't move like that. Whoever this is, she not low at all. She don't move like this. So she not fucking with that man in that type of way that you think she is. She not sleeping with him. So this man is being toxic towards y'all. She ain't being toxic. He is. Because he constantly trying to get his ex back. But he got to come clean and confess what he did and him dealing with you in order for him to get his ex back. He can't be with her until he get rid of you and confess what he did. And he ain't doing that. So he stuck with you. Your ex being toxic. I mean, whoever this is y'all with is being toxic. They ex ain't being toxic. He's being toxic towards you. While he trying to be back with her. We got desire. You feel like they ex is in the middle of a situation or they stopping you and this person from being together and they ex is trying to run away. They want to be with their ex still. And their ex may love them, but this woman ain't one of them. She don't play. She not gonna play with you and she not gonna play with this man. So this man is assed out. He stuck with you. And he kind of sad thinking about somebody else. Mad because he stuck. And he getting cheated on by you. He getting played by you. This man stuck with you and he feel played. We got childish. He feel like you childish because you keep cheating. But he don't really care about you cheating because he want to be with somebody else. We got don't want to hear it. Some of y'all could only want to keep them around for the bag as well. You can only be dealing with this person or in a relationship with them because you feel like they got money and it's the only thing you want out of them. You don't care who they talk to, as long as they label those people as they side pieces. But you only around for money anyway, and to have a good time, to live a good life, for them to spend money on you, for them to take you out. That's the only thing you want out of them. Is the money. Yeah, you don't like them. And this is why you keep going back to sleep with the man that you pregnant by. Because you don't like the person that you settled for. You don't like the person that you with. And they don't like you either, Libra. They don't like you either. They want their ex back and you kind of just, you want to hold on to them for money. Yeah, they want their ex back and you want to stick around with them for money. Why you know that they obsessed with somebody else? We got mind games. Y'all know that they obsessed with somebody else. You know that they want to be with whoever the other person is, but it's like, I need you for money so you can't go anywhere. I don't care if you love somebody else. You're going to stay here and get your ass cheated on because I need to use you financially. So, this is your intention, to keep cheating on this man and to keep watching tarot readings to figure out what this man doing behind the scenes, what they ex doing, if they running back to their ex to get back together, if this man is trying to change, if he trying to grow up, if he trying to do better in life, because if he is, that means that you can't get no more of his money, and that means that he going back to his ex. So you trying to see, you watching tarot readings to see if you're going to be able to hold on to this man money. You don't want to hold on to him. You want to hold on to his money. And you feel like the only way you can do that is by acting like you love him or by getting the woman that he loved out the way. And you feel like he keep running back towards the woman that he loved and it's pissing you off. You want them to just be a fool. It's like everything backfired on you, so just continue to let it backfire. Stop playing. You know, stop trying to go back to her. It's over. I ruined your life for you. That it is what it is. Get over it, cry about it. But stay here and give me all your money. That's all you're good for. So, who is the other man that y'all, you know? Some of y'all pregnant. And if you're not pregnant by somebody else, yeah, some of y'all pregnant by somebody else. And if you're not pregnant, this is like somebody left you. If you don't have no kids, somebody could have left you to entertain their baby mama. If you have no kids, somebody left you to entertain their baby mama. And they felt like they would be on top with their baby mama. They'll be making money. They'll be doing better. They'll be rich, financially abundant. And it's like that shit backfired. They broke. They ain't got no money. That shit ain't work out in their favor. They unhappy. They just ain't get nothing that they wanted to get out of the situation. So if you have no kids, this is somebody realizing that they should have chose you over the next motherfucker. They should have chose you over their baby mama. They should have settled down with you. They should have had a child and a family with you. So for my women and my men with no kids, somebody is looking at you like this. They realizing that you was the one all along and they fucked up by leaving you behind. Because they would have had a better life with you, but they chose their baby mama or their baby daddy over you. And now they feel stupid. So if you have no kids, that's what you're going through. Somebody missing you, somebody wanting you back because they realize how bad they fucked it up with you. If you have kids already, this is a situation where maybe you were in a relationship with your baby daddy. Maybe you got more than one child. You was in a relationship with your baby daddy and you was cheating on him with somebody else you have a child with somebody else that you're pregnant by. You was still sleeping with that person. So, you know. But it's like you don't really want your baby daddy no way. You kind of just want their money. You want their money. So you want their money and you want to keep them away from somebody else that you feel they have a real relationship with. And you feel like your baby daddy is gullible or your baby mama gullible. They'll betray anybody for you. It's like, yeah, you'll betray that person for me. You would definitely slip up and do them dirty for me. All I gotta do is offer you sex and you will leave that person alone and start fucking with me. You desperate. So you feel like your baby daddy is desperate and they easy and you don't understand how you keep entertaining them or how you keep getting them back when you don't have a job. It's like I'm unemployed or I don't have the money like that for real. I don't even understand how this shit keep working. Why would you keep choosing me over her? She got it all. She got her whole entire life together. I'm down on my luck right now. I ain't got shit. I'm unemployed. I can't keep a job to save my life. Or I can't keep a job right now. It's hard to find a job or it's hard to find good hours, whatever. And you got a good ass woman and you chose me over that. You stupid. You should have known that I was going to betray you. You should have known that I was going to take money from you. You should have known that I was going to, you know, do you dirty. You should have saw that shit coming because why would you choose the lesser woman over a woman that had it all? Why would you choose the lesser man over a man that had it all? Because y'all are looking at the other woman or the other man as if they had everything. They got more than you. They doing great. And it's not to say that you ain't, you're not a good person or you're not doing okay for yourself. This is just to say that you yourself view the other woman as a catch. You yourself view the other man as a catch. And you feel like this person that you committed to, your baby daddy or whoever, like I said, y'all can have kids with more than one person. Your baby daddy, your baby mama, you feel like this person dumb for giving up a catch for somebody that, was going to let them down time and time again. You knew you was going to let this person down. You knew you was going to, say fuck them. You knew you was going to do them dirty. And for a lot of y'all, you knew the moment they lost their job, you was out. You was out of there. This is a situation where you looking at it like, if you lose your job today or tomorrow, just know I'm not going to fuck with you. No, we done. because it was all about the money in the first place, and you left a good woman to be with me. That's on your dumb ass. I don't have a job. I needed you for your finances. And guess what? When you lose that, you lose me. If you're a man, this is how you looking at it. Like, shit, when you lose a job, you lose me. If you're dealing with a woman. So, y'all could have stood in the way of a situation. You wanted to see two people fight. You wanted to see a relationship be one-sided for a particular person. You wanted to see something go bad. You played a part in something going bad. And now that it went bad, you trying to make sure it continues to go bad. It's like I'm trying to make sure you continue to stay away from this person. Because you feel like no matter what happens, it's always a chance that they can get up and go back to the other person in a split second. It's always a chance that they're going to go back to the past because that's where they wanted to be in the first place. I was just a distraction in their life, and it's always a chance that they're going to go back and repair that situation. They're going to try to fix her heart because I was being toxic towards the ex. They're going to try to fix his heart because I was being toxic towards the ex. I already know what it is. So, yeah. You feel like this person going to switch things up and start treating you like a fling and start treating the ex like, you know, the one that they should have been with all along. You feel like they're going to go reconcile with their ex and live a happily ever after. And that could be making you jealous because it's like, I'm jealous of the ex and I didn't want you with the ex in the first place. I feel some type of way about that. So this is why you was keeping yourself in the middle, but you feel like no matter what, you can't stop it because it's going to happen no way. I mean, it's going to happen anyway. And if they don't get back with their ex, they're just going to find somebody else to be with outside of you. So no matter what, this situation don't end between you and whoever this is. But you kind of want to continue being toxic and stay in the middle and stop it. And you just feel like you're failing at that right now. Because they still going to date other people. Despite you being childish and holding on to them. It don't matter if you're a man or a woman. And like I said, if you have no kids, somebody's baby mama or baby daddy is holding on to them. And they will not release them. They won't release them. They won't let them go. And it's like now, you know, they want to be with you. And they realize that their baby mama or their baby daddy ain't about shit. But it's too late because you don't want nothing to do with them. So if you have no kids, that's what you're experiencing. But if you have kids, like I said, you know, you and another person getting ready to learn y'all lesson. This could be two people that may be hitting rock bottom. You could be hitting rock bottom and your baby daddy could be hitting rock bottom too, or your baby mama. And it's because, you know, y'all both didn't understand that it was time to let something go. Y'all kept something going. And the fact that you kept something going, it kind of ruined both of y'all lives. You wanted to stay around because you was hating on another woman, for my Libra women. This, if you're a Libra man, you wanted to stay around because you was hating on another man, and it backfired. So, now y'all watching tarot readings trying to figure out, like, if it was childish to stand in between these two people. Was I wrong for standing in between something good, a good relationship for them? Was I wrong for staying toxic and keeping myself in the middle? Was it desperate of me to do that? Yes, you were wrong for that, Libra. You were definitely wrong for that. But it don't matter because this person gonna turn their back on you in the end anyway. It's still gonna end. So, yeah. If you are interrupting or disrupting people's relationships, you feel like you are suffering because of that. It sounds a lot like the Gemini reading. A lot of y'all could feel like the fact that you were being toxic is causing you to suffer in some way, some type of way in life. We got toxic environment and then we got rock bottom. Rock bottom. This card say karma, jail, legal trouble, life falling apart. So you could feel like maybe you're suffering because you tried to ruin many relationships for many people in your life. And you feel like the fact that you did that, it kind of slowed things down for you. Now you're trying to take a different approach to things and figure out how to focus on yourself and not ruin people's lives and not, you know, tear things apart for your baby daddy or for your baby mama. It's like, I don't want to ruin their life no more because I see that I'm ruining something great for them. And I see that God ain't going to let up on me for that. I see that I'm gonna keep getting done dirty for that. So this could be you realizing that, you know, everybody that you had an issue with, everybody that you was jealous of in a way, you got to leave it alone. You got to leave them alone. You got to leave the situation alone, because all this shit is backfiring against you. Something is flipping. Y'all could have been doing something too fast, moving too fast. You were dating somebody to trigger another person. You were making this person take you out on extravagant dates because you thought that it would annoy somebody else or get under somebody else's skin, but that person was avoiding them the whole entire time. They wanted nothing to do with them. And now this man is sketchy of you because he realized that you used him as his flunky. He realized that you used him as a weapon to get at somebody that he really cared for. And he hid his emotions and allowed you to do this and really committed to you. And he's upset because he feel like he could have had something real, but he chose something fake over something that was real. And now he want to go back to the thing that's real just to piss you off, because he found out the truth about you. So this gonna end badly. It's gonna blow up in both of y'all faces. He loses what he wanted because of, you know, how he behaved or how he reacted, or because of how he allowed temptation to, you know, consume him over and over again. You losing in the situation because this person never really wanted to be here in the first place, but they were fooled by you. They were manipulated by you. They were played by you, and it's like they got their little ass left. But you still didn't end up with what you wanted to end up with, because they still was lusting after the other person. This is like somebody being committed to you, but constantly watching somebody else, constantly calling somebody else, constantly texting somebody else, constantly wanting to be with another person. So, and that's what y'all fighting about, is the fact that, yeah, you may have snatched him away from somebody, or you may have kept yourself in the middle and said, hey, I'm going to go get my baby daddy back to keep him away from old girl. I'm going to go, it's funny to me, I'm going to make her look stupid. I'm going to make them both feel stupid by, you know, they never end up together. And I'm going to use him for his money because that's all I want in the first place. Or if you're a man, I'm going to use my baby mama because that's all I want is her money. I don't want her. I just don't want her to end up an old boy. And it's like now that he catching you in the act, he's pissed. You kept catching him lusting after the other woman. You kept catching him, you know, craving the other woman. You kept catching him spying on the other woman. And he kept catching you dogging him behind the scenes, like cheating. And being, you know, fake. Because y'all didn't want him. Y'all wanted his money. And you also wanted to deal with him because you was jealous of whoever he wanted to be with. And he knew that too. So, what's the advice for Libra women? I mean, well, for Libras, period. What's the advice for Libras? This situation is going to blow up bigger than it already has. And it's still going to end badly. You might as well let something go now, Libra, because something is going to end up turning. And it's not going to turn in the best way. It's not going to turn in your favor. If you rush through whatever this is and you keep this situation going, you keep this door open, it's going to blow up in your face. Because they're going to run right back to whoever they wanted to be with. That's their goal. And they feel like they're going to do it even if they got to cheat on you to do it. Their goal is to live a double life. Their goal is to have you and that person. But they don't really understand that you don't even want them for real. You just want their money. So what's the point of holding on to you? They doing this to themselves for real. So if you using them, maybe they deserve to get used. Because they think that living a double life is the life. I want to have the Libra and I want to have the person that I want. My past person that I'm in love with. They want both. And they can't get both. Because the other woman ain't dumb enough to fall for it. She ain't going for the shit. So, or the other man, if you're a Libra man, the other man ain't going for that shit. He ain't dumb enough to fall for it. So, he can't cheat on you. He can't sleep around. He can't get the person that he really, really, really want to be with. He really want to be with somebody else. But he can't get that person to fall, to, you know, to sit down with him. He can't get that person to settle for him because she's not going to deal with the double life. She not going to deal with the cheating. She not going to deal with none of that shit. You will. Y'all two different people. And now he looking back at the situation like, well, I want both, but he don't realize that both don't want him. You don't want him because you only wanted the money. And she don't want him because she only wanted to be at peace, and he wasn't bringing peace into her life. So he got to go. And if you're a Libra man, same with that. She don't want him because she don't want you because she trying to be at peace. She don't want him because maybe he taking too long to get back with her. He blocking his feelings and his emotions, and she ain't going for it no more. So it's like this person don't end up with nobody in the end. That's on them though. My advice for y'all is to find something and somebody that loves you back. Find something and somebody that loves you back. Do not be with somebody that don't want to be with you. And don't be sitting around using somebody for money, because you're going to suffer for the rest of your life when you do that to people. You use people like that, people don't use you like that. You play with people's destiny, the Lord going to play with your destiny. You play with people's life, the Lord going to play with your life. Understand that. I'm going to tell y'all the same thing I told Gemini. Get off that shit. Because if you own that shit, trying to hold people's lives back, I can guarantee you, God gonna hold your life back. You're gonna be depressed. You're gonna be sad, wondering why you can't move forward, wondering why you can't find a good relationship that you can be happy in. And it's because you sacrificed that when you went towards bullshit. When you decided to entertain bullshit situations and to keep yourself in the middle of something that you thought would be, fated or destined for somebody else. Every time you try to stop something for somebody else, the Lord gonna stop everything for you. God gonna stop everything for you. So understand that. And try to lead with love in your life. Choose love. If you don't love somebody, let their ass go. Because every time you try to disrupt their life, an ending is going to happen in yours. Every time you try to hurt them, you're going to end up hurt. And yeah, you may recover one day, but it's going to take a long goddamn time, and you're going to feel a whole lot of shit before you finally face that final ending. You're going to feel a whole lot of shit that you don't want to experience. So try to move in the best way in life for my Libras. And if you are a Libra with no kids, my advice to you is, yes, you have a chance to be with this person because they see you for who you are now. Now they realizing that they made a mistake, and you was the one that was really guiding them this whole time. You was the one that was really caring for them this whole time. But they was too busy staying connected to what they was familiar with. They stuck with what they knew. They stuck with their baby mama or their baby daddy, and it blew up in their face. And now they want to crawl back to you for a second chance after they done went and tried their luck somewhere else. So if I was you, if you're a Libra with no kids, I wouldn't entertain whoever this is because they had you fucked up in the beginning. Okay? They wanted to try to go be a family, and no. Bitch, ain't nobody telling you to do all that. So if you're a Libra with no kids, don't waste your time dealing with whoever this is that do have kids, because they wasting your time. Aquarius. What's coming out for Aquarius? Oh, shit. Aquarius, endings bring new beginnings. I don't know why y'all need to hear that, but that's something that y'all need to hear. You need to pull away from something. It's time to withdraw, pull back, let something go. Something is over, something is done, something is dead. March 11th could be important, or September 11th. Something could be happening on September 11th. Something could have happened on the 11th of this month, or you could have found out something on the 11th of this month. The number 11 is significant. So, I don't know. Something could be ending in 11 days, 11 weeks. Something could have ended 11 weeks ago, or 11 days ago, or 11 months ago. So, something been over, but you still dealing with it. And you wondering if you should let it go, but you already know you should let it go. So this is you asking yourself, should you do something that you already know you should do? Let's see what that's about. What's this about for Aquarius? Somebody coming into your life and they're going to try to get back with you, and you kind of feel bad for going down that road. You feel bad for wanting to have this. You feel bad for wanting to be at peace with this person. You feel bad for wanting the relationship. It's like, why do I want to get back with you after everything you did to me? Yeah, we got betrayal. After everything you did to me, after everything you put me through, why would I give you another chance? Why do I need to get back with you? I'm fucked up for this. I shouldn't. So you are telling yourself that something is a bad idea, but you are entertaining it anyway. You're doing it anyway because you feel like things are good for now. Things are peaceful for now. Things are good right now. They seem to be focused on their money. They seem to be doing the right thing. They seem to have a lot going for themselves at this moment. They seem to be working on themselves so we can make this work. No, do not do this. Don't do this, y'all. If there's somebody you got a child with, they trying to get back with you because there's somebody who's trying to get out of legal troubles. If there's somebody that feel like you're getting ready to put them on child support, they trying to get out of that. So they going to commit to you to get out of it. If there's somebody that, you know, you already have on child support, they trying to commit to you to get off child support. They offering you everything that you ever wanted, but it's so they can get what they want out of you, which is for you to take them off child support, or for you to drop some type of case, or not take them to court, not do something. We got hiding information, mysterious, dishonesty, sneaky. Somebody coming back in, offering, acting like they offering love, acting like they want to get back together, but what they really want to do is get you to sway your, they trying to sway your decision, sway your mind, get you to change your mind about something. And they feel like the way to do that is to pull on your heartstrings and to make you think that they in love, that they want to settle down, that they want to be with you. This person feel like they got to move quick with this. They could feel like they can't get a job because of child support, or they can't get a job because of some type of court case that they fighting, or they can't get a job because this could even be somebody that maybe they just feel short, like they was living above their means and now they don't have money no more. They falling on hard times. This could be somebody that's coming back because of that as well, because they not working and because they trying to get off child support. This could also be somebody that's refusing to get a job because they saying, hey, I'm on child support, so it ain't no point to get a job because I ain't gonna get enough money back on my paycheck, so I don't want to work. So somebody could be telling you some shit like that as well, making excuses for the reason why they don't want to get up off their ass and get a job, making excuses for the reason why they being toxic, why they treating you the way that they treated you, or why they treating you the way that they treating you now. Remember how this person had you fucked up. I feel like y'all need to remember something. I feel like something needs to come back across your mind. You got to remember something. You got to remember how toxic this person was. How they didn't do you right. How they kept hurting you. It's like you got to remember the bad times so you won't get caught up in the good memories. So you won't get caught up in the good moments. Because you're not supposed to get caught up in the good moments. This ain't somebody that y'all really supposed to settle down with. Yes, they could be a twin flame. Yes, they could be a twin flame for you. And yes, maybe y'all supposed to be together, but now ain't the time. Just because they're a twin flame don't mean that you're supposed to stick with them because they not treating you right. This somebody that's coming back around with the worst intentions. They coming back around because they broke. They coming back around because they can't take care of themselves right now and they need help. And they also coming back around because they want off child support. Or they want help with some type of court situation if they not on child support. They want help with legal matters, legal troubles. It's something going on where they dealing with something legally, or they dealing with child support, or they dealing with something like that. And they want you to help them, get them some money, take them out of this situation. But they got to be the right time and the right place. You're not meant to deal with this person right now. One day y'all will resolve this conflict. One day y'all will be able to have a peaceful conversation. but not while they operating out of this energy that they operating out of. This somebody that got to grow up. This somebody that got to change. And right now, they not willing to do that. Right now, they just don't want you to know how bad they living. They just don't want you to reject them because they need you. I need to reconcile with you. I need this. If I don't reconcile with you, I don't know what I'm going to do because I don't have another option right now. I don't have nothing to fall back on. And they know that you always wanted to be with them, or they know that you always wanted to fulfill this fantasy with them of having a real relationship, of having a marriage, of having this, of having that. So somebody is willing to give you all of that until they get back up on their feet. So this is like somebody, you know, gaslighting you and trying to worm their way into your home, into your life, you know, committing to you so they can move with you, committing to you so they could get money from you, committing to you so they can get you to take them off of, you know, child support. But they have to act like they obsessed with you. They have to act like they want the connection just as much as you do. And mind you, they may be a twin flame for you, but right now they're not meant for you. Right now it's meant for you to move on. We got it's over, moving on, closure, moving on in peace, and then we got love affair. And on top of that, they dealing with other people outside of you. They got other people. Yeah, so they going to end up keeping you in drama if you end up committing to whoever this is, because they got a lot of people that they texting, they got a lot of people that they talking to, or they got somebody else in particular that they dealing with. Yeah, and a lot of y'all, they claiming the other person. So this is like somebody saying that they committed to somebody else, but coming back around to you, trying to commit to you too, because they need your help. And they could have done this to you in the past, and you've grown past this, and it's like now that you've grown past it, they want to come back and put you right back into this mind space. They want to come right back around and put you in this, you know, repetitive cycle where you tired and where you drained and where you sad again. You're not that person no more. You've grown out of that. You're not stuck on them like you was. You don't cry over them like you used to. You don't hurt over them like you used to, but you are sick of them putting you through the same shit. If you're going to come back around, be genuine. And whoever this is, they not genuine. They not genuine. They make you think that it's safe to love them, but it's not really safe to love whoever this is. They coming around and sneak around with you because they already with somebody else. But they need you. They need your help. We got Netflix and chill. There's somebody that want to live in your house while they lying to the next person about where they at. While they lying to their actual partner about where they at. And for some of you, now for a lot of y'all, okay, for some of y'all, they do want to just sneak around with you, and that's what they want to do. Others of y'all, it's like they do want your forgiveness. They did feel like you and them had unfinished business. They want your forgiveness. They did feel like at one point in time, you would be the one for them. Y'all would settle down. Y'all would get married and all of that. Y'all would fix y'all issues. They believed that things would go good between you and them at one point in time. And they did miss you. For a lot of y'all, they may even miss you now. But their intentions are horrible. Yes, they miss you. But it's like they letting their struggle get the best of them. Even though they miss you, they not going to come back around with the best intentions because they letting their struggle get the best of them. They not considering the fact that they really love you and they miss you and they just want to see you just because it'd be the right thing to do. What this person is doing is coming back around because they feel like, I'm struggling, I need this opportunity. Yes, I care about the Aquarius, but I also know that I need their help for real, for real. See, they shouldn't be coming back around looking for your help. They should be coming back around to bring healing into the situation, not more pain, because you've already been through that, dealing with whoever this is. So I would say to avoid them, y'all, until they ready to be grown about their shit. I would say avoid them until they ready to be an adult, until they ready to do right by you. But you grown, and you can give them another chance if you want to, but just understand that it's going to come with complications, and they may be coming back around to use you right now because they don't have it like that. And it's not to say that they don't always be this way with you, but for right now, this is the energy that they operating out of. So Aquarius, be careful of what you entertaining, because you got an ex or a twin flame coming back around to you with the worst intentions. Yes, they may love you. Yes, they care for you. Yes, they do have emotions, and they felt that one day y'all will fix y'all issues. Maybe y'all could, you know, maybe y'all could just get shit back right. But they've been gone for so long, and they done reconnected with somebody else or found somebody else. They've been sleeping with somebody else. They done got into a relationship with somebody else. So it's like it's still red flags there. So if they was to move in with you, they'll still be getting hotel rooms with that person. They'll still be sleeping with that person. They'll still be linking up with them at their house or at hotels. Even if they was to move in with you, they'll be gaslighting you and playing games. Because yes, they feel like you and them have a soul contract, but they also just petty and can't let the other person go. I don't want to let the other person go either. So, yeah. Just be careful where you put your heart, time, and energy into, Aquarius, because you deserve the best. And just because somebody hold that twin flame title don't mean that they deserve to hold your life back. Understand that. You're a queen, you're a king, and you deserve the world. And whoever this person is, if they not willing to offer that, they don't need to be in your energy. If they trying to offer you less, then they don't deserve to be around you or in your space, and that's okay. Goodbye. Bye-bye. All right? So, that's all I got for y'all, for my Aquariuses. Thank you for watching. All of my air signs. It's been real. It's been fun, y'all. And I ain't gonna forget about the... Who I had to do? I ain't gonna forget about the Sagittarius and the Capricorns, y'all. I'm gonna come back and do y'all reading if you cross-watching. So, everybody, have a good night. My mic ain't on, y'all. Have a good night. It ain't on. But whatever. Have a good night, y'all.